Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sice Room, where DMV culture, hip hop, and politics collide. I'm your host, Trey Fab, and tonight we got a whole lot of heat from rap beefs to NFL drama to classroom shockers. We're talking about Trump and what's going on with the threats to Nigeria. We're talking about a man in Takoma Park was caught in a gym in a bathroom. Real creepy stuff. And the officer from the Sonya Massey case has been found guilty. We got all of that coming up. Shout out the greatest panel in the world. Appreciate everybody that's in the chat, everybody that come and show us love each and every Thursday. 10 o'clock, man. It's the Sice Room. Voila. All right, first up, we got Memphis' own NLE Choppa just released a diss track called KO, and he included with a Billboard in NBA YoungBoy's hometown of Baton Rouge. 6 hours ago, he just released another one called NLE the Great. How do y'all feel about this beef between NLE and YoungBoy, or is it just sparked on one side? Do y'all feel like NLE's strategy and marketing could get him ahead, or do y'all feel like YoungBoy's legacy will prevail overall? And also, do y'all feel like NBA YoungBoy should respond?
Full circle. Full
Um,
circle.
I feel like NLE Choppa trying to diss young boy, bro. I really feel like he just clout chasing for real. And for real, bro. Like he don't really want no he don't want no smoke with them boys for real, bro. He just young boy on the big ass tour right now, and I think Shorty just looking for any reason to try to stay relevant. He just was doing some. Yeah, he just all over the place, bro. He was just on like a super, like, uh, on some super, like, spiritual stones and crystals, bald head, and like on some super, like, other shit. And then now he trying to beef with young boy. Like, he just a troll, bro.
He be seeing he be watching NBA YoungBoy tour, right? And he play that song. It's a song I think I hate NBA YoungBoy jump, and he be talking about NL Chopper on the jump. So he figured, I guess that's how he thinking. Like, man, this nigga keeps saying playing that song on his tour. I might as well get some of that money with him. That's my take on it.
I feel as though like he he doing what he gotta do to stay relevant, stay out there. Far as NBA probably responding, I hardly doubt. Probably wouldn't get off tour, so he probably respond. But other than that, he gonna keep doing what he been doing, going through. But in that league, I guess he just he doing what he doing. But hey, he's smart though, having white fans and female fans because at the same time, them white fans and females they gonna pay that money. So hey, he gonna do what he gotta do. As long as the money coming in, alright, he probably ain't tripping.
You muted, Wink.
It seemed kind of like one sided. I don't think Young Boy should respond. Like you said, he on tour doing this thing. It seemed like NLE Chopper like just trying to get his attention for real, for real. Like, yeah, I know with the beef and all of that. I don't even know where that stemmed from though. So that's my take on it. He doing a lot to get that boy attention.
All right, so hold on, my bad. I was reading some more about Trump this. A little bit of background, right? So 2019, NLE Get Lit come out and say YB his favorite artist, blah blah blah. They fell out because first he got on the song with dang, what's the nigga name?
Lil Durk.
No, Fredo Bang. That was when it first started because YB and Fredo Bang had that beef. He did this song with Fredo Bang. YB said fuck him after that. Then YB dropped
I hate.
no like I know. And he dissed NLE and that shit too, but NLE really started choosing after King Von died. He said, because I watched the interview earlier, he said that Von and Dirt was the first nigga to like put him on and shit, bring him on tour. He said he was buying things from Von before Von was even lit. So he took all the shit that YB was saying about King Von. Excuse me, y'all. He took all the shit that YB was saying about King Von personal. So I think that while he probably do mean the shit he's saying, he using this time to capitalize off YB being so lit, which I think is a bitch ass move. So I say all that to say that. But yeah, that's it. I do like that new one too.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of all of that. I think it's just a clout chasing move. Cause I listened to the song. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't watch the video and just listen to the lyrics, he was talking his shit. But I think, like I said, his motives or whatever that is, I ain't even looking to it too much. I just listened to the song. But I think Young Boy being on tour and Young Boy, pushing positivity. You know what I'm saying? All in all, I think it's just for clout. As far as Young Boy responding, I think it'd be fun if he did, just for as far as entertainment purposes, like just getting music, saying what he would say about NLE, and then especially with the type of song and video he made with it, it's a lot he could say. But I think it's entertainment. So as far as entertainment that like it's entertaining. What I'm saying, in the sense it's something new, something else to talk about. But I would want to see Young Boy respond and make just a creative version of like a diss back to Chopper, because the way he did that shit was weird. That's my take.
Yeah, so I feel like really it's a marketing strategy that he was doing. The parody video was just something that he was just trying to pull out just to gain some sort of audience. And then when he just like you showed that video earlier when he dropped it, he was saying certain things, but he was dropping like little subliminal facts about YB's progress, but he was trying to also diss him at the same time to make to make viewers feel like, oh, he's saying fuck him, but really he wasn't. I'm like, sometimes you gotta pay attention to music game. They kind of do this shit to you know get each other more revenue, more audience, more attention, and shit like that. So I don't really think YB got to respond. I mean, he knows what his status is and he know where they stand at. So really behind this shit, who really knows what's going on? Because they could be having fucking phone calls and saying, "Hey, we getting these niggas hype," and fucking 5 months later, who knows? You see these niggas on tour. Sometimes it happens.
So I agree with what you guys are saying as far as it being like, a marketing strategy and things like that. But I consider myself a conscious thinker. So from that perspective, I feel like NLE Choppa is speaking facts. I feel like he's bringing attention to what's really being pushed in the media. NBA YoungBoy, he has a huge influence on the youth, and with that kind of impact, I feel like there's a level of responsibility that should come with it. And I like NBA YoungBoy, but I don't listen to every song, but I do respect his talent. But I'm a bit older and I know how to separate entertainment from reality. But a lot of younger people, the youth, like they take the lyrics seriously. And when NLE Chopper was mentioning, like some of the stuff that he pushes is demonic and stuff like that. It is true. I feel like he did speak some facts in his diss song. Um, yeah, I mean, I've heard some of NBA YoungBoy songs that have been like motivating. They'll encourage you to get money and do some positive, but I feel like the negative ones outweigh the positive. And there's energy in music, and what you put out affects people. And we've been talking about this for years in the media and the music industry. I just feel like the new generation of music has a lot of negativity. And NLE Choppa, he is kind of shedding light on that with NBA YoungBoy. It just was an opportunity to kind of shed light on that because he is a younger artist who talks about, guns, killing, all of that stuff. So if you look at it from a different perspective, I think it's about accountability and just wanting better for the culture at the end of the day, because music is powerful and the messages artists share can either heal or harm.
So nobody liked the KO video?
No, it's champ and cheesy.
Yeah, that joint was champion.
Yeah, the
Nah,
video.
he just
Yeah,
better
the
off. He
video
could have
was
just did
whack.
his own thing, man. All that shit he
I
was
think
doing from the
I think it
first
was
one to the second one is just a little too much, man. That's to
I
be
think
honest,
it
it was
was
But
giving
I had to stop watching the video so I could really listen to the song.
I
bro, that
Yeah.
think it
shit was
was
like some
good marketing.
JT, Nicki Minaj sort of diss shit. I was looking at this shit like, bro,
I
that's
think it
something JT and them would have did or something. They get dressed up, play parodies, and get characterized. You a grown
not
ass man. You
nah
wanted to go at him, you could have just
what's
went
the
at him.
time started
I don't get the
not
correlation with Tupac and Michael Jackson. Like, I don't. It was just messy for
They
me.
definitely
the
could have
ba-
stayed the fuck
the
out of the picture.
the baby was doing it before
He's not
NL
even from the West Coast. Like, I just don't get.
Choppa.
It don't make sense to me. It was just messy as fuck.
NL Choppa
So art
is a he is a what you call it, like DDG. They got good marketing scheme. So he ain't really caring about what nigga think. He just
Right.
gonna
Oh
bag off what the white
and to
people
to
this
you
one,
know.
the
to
second
Bird's
song
point,
was good.
he is a part of the younger generation. So I feel like some of the stigmas that you're trying to put on him, as far as the choreography and the costumes, I don't really think that doesn't apply to his generation. So
Nope.
artistically, y'all don't like the
I like the
impression.
concept, but I just the way it was pulled off was messy. It was just messy. Like, I don't get it. Like, you did
Y'all
some
don't
Yeah,
like the
because
dance moves.
Michael Jackson beat dressed as Tupac, throwing up West Coast. Like, I don't get it. It was like, I don't understand.
I feel like he was embodying a lot of the goats: Muhammad Ali, Pop, Michael
Well, I didn't see
Jackson,
the full video. I saw a clip of it.
He did take on multiple personas,
Slave.
but
I think he was like
that's
trying to
what
be
I'm
Nat
saying. It was
Turner.
just, I can't I get the concept, but I just think it was messy. Like, I just think it was messy. But like y'all
Yeah, I
said,
did.
I'm
I
saying
hated the dancing.
it
and the
wasn't even
thing
the
with
dancing
the
for me. It was just all of the. It was everything together on top of a fucking Michael Jackson beat. Like, it was just too much for me. Like,
yeah, like I still get his message, like, music shouldn't just be
I like
about
what he was
violence and
saying.
shit
I
like
just
that.
hate the way he
Right.
put it together.
He could have just threw a fucking straight song out there and just pointed out shit, like made a little video of what the media actually does and how it affect people instead of having to do a whole
But you know
diss and
what
then
though? It worked because look what we doing right
But
now though. We
but
saying
but
yeah,
that
we
y'all
he
gotta
talking about it.
understand, every song, every tour, the whole tour, he's playing a song about NL Chopper. That's why he probably did it too, because the whole tour he's playing a song saying
That's why
saying
I
NLE
said.
songs.
about yeah, the
But that's why I
NBA
said you
YoungBoy.
never know if this is a marketing strategy for two parties because we don't know what they
Mhm.
labels could be talking about. They might can be saying, I need you two to go against each other to bring this shit up so we can get money to do what we doing right now. Gaining
Yeah, I
attention,
thought that
talking about it,
too.
and getting people to go and running fucking sit right there and watch this shit because
Yeah.
that's how they
Mhm.
control you.
Because the way
That's
that
the
shit
Mhm.
looked
influence.
and how it came about, it do feel like somebody paid him to do that shit.
Somebody's paying them, bro. They don't. If you ever listen to an artist, or They don't be wanting to do half the shit they be saying. They don't be wanting to come up
Mm-hmm.
with. That's not them. That's their contracts. They gotta go within the program. If not, you get canceled. No more
Yeah.
music. Nobody give a fuck about you. You're not even popular. So I gotta diss this nigga to be popular. I
But I
gotta
will
have this
say,
Who
nigga say
NLE
No,
fuck
signed
you and I'm gonna kill your ops to be popular. Cause
but
the
I will
I
influence is
could,
to turn
I
people.
to?
could,
Cause you
hey y'all,
I will say
y'all,
though, NLE been making like every now and then he'll throw like a little sneaky jump like that out there.
But you got sometimes you gotta retaliate because I mean at the end of the day you can't let a nigga fold on you just like J. Cole kind of retaliated at a lot of them little niggas and he was like y'all
y'all,
not really in my league but I'll still let you know my catalog run longer than you niggas. It still was no need for me to
I don't know
beef
if we
with you,
want to
but
name code when we talking about beefs.
nah, I'm just
hey,
saying
That
like
nigga threw rocks and hit
it's
his
a reason.
hand.
No,
That
no, I'm just
nigga
saying like
y'all
cannot be
got
no, no,
code.
no, 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 no. But the perspective, like, nigga, I don't really got a beef with you if I know I'm really ahead of you. And a lot of you niggas
I'm
that
a,
be talking, y'all ain't doing shit compared to me. So it's
I'm a,
like, go ahead.
I'm gonna post the song that he made, NLE Chopper. Like he never really respond to him.
I don't know, man. NLE talking about all of that killing and shit. He got shit like walk me down. He got shit like slut me out. Like, come on, bro. Stop the
That's the
fucking cap.
media. They all got to
All
do
right.
it. I'm like, the
Like,
music
stop
been
the
the
cap.
same from
That's like
every
what I be
fucking
hearing about
artist do it.
Sukiyana though, the type of music she make. Everybody say she real.
Hey, I'm
People
like,
think
Mm.
bro, all the music now is all shake your ass and kill you. Is nobody rapping about different shit no
it's a
more.
it's the Baphomet. It's a whole mind control thing.
They,
That's
cause
all that is.
they gotta keep everybody gaining to the attention, and they gotta keep a mass audience so that way they can thrive on business and make money off the shit. That's why we listen to music. That's why people in the club turn up to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, females wasn't fucking with Sexy Red with that booty hole brown and shit. When she first dropped that shit, nobody wasn't fucking with her. But took y'all asses to the club,
Who
gave y'all a little
who
bit of liquor, y'all started getting turned up, cut the music on. What happened? You got influence.
who
Now
buying
y'all
Drake
booty hole
features.
brown and
She
your
gets
pussy's
certain
pink.
who buy
features.
who
Some of
buy
those
music?
was
Who buy
some.
music mostly? Who buy music mostly?
Women.
Women and white people.
Ex-
Kids too though. Kids like it. They get their parents to buy
But
it.
women are the highest influence
Yeah,
because a
for
woman
sure.
could say, "Oh, this nigga like that." Niggas gonna be, "Oh yeah, I." But if she like, who the fuck is that? Oh, you ain't, nigga, you canceled. Women control all the influence, no matter what it is, bruh. You got niggas running a Janae Aiko and all these little R&B shows
Then
because
then
women are influenced and the niggas want to go behind them.
then NBA YoungBoy say he got herpes from what's her name, Janae.
Well,
No,
He
he said
said it
he
in the
gave it to
song.
From his BM, his baby
No,
mother.
he said
His
he gave it
baby
He
Janae.
to
said he
mom. He
gave it
ain't
to
get it
her.
from the Aiko.
He said
Oh,
he
Like,
gave
Janae.
he
I
No,
said
died. He felt
Janae.
like he could. He said he
Jania.
felt like he gave it to her. He
Jania,
could have got it
whatever.
from her.
either way, and keep that shit in Hollywood. Bring that shit over to the East. Fuck that.
Why would he even bring that? Why would he
Okay,
even
that's what
I
stuff.
don't, it's
I
crazy.
think what that was just more like some drama shit, and
So
he just in
NLE,
trying.
did he change his name? Because I'm looking at the video now and it's saying NLE the Great. So did
Nah,
he change his name?
That's the
He
newest
changed
song
his name on
he
social
made.
media. He probably still got the same shit under the label. Remember, they names assigned to a label. That shit ain't who
See,
they are.
because NLE, he been on some conscious stuff lately too. Like just even after he cut his head, the way he been eating and all
That's
that.
why I said it's so much of a it's
he
such
been
of a
he been
contradiction now.
he
He
been
all
doing that
talking
He
for
about
a
was
couple
violence and
years
vegan
now.
shit.
and the
Yeah,
game going
for a
on
few
and
years
Muslim. Like,
now.
for
Yeah,
real.
he been doing that for like 3 years, 4 years now.
So I
Yeah,
guess he's trying to be like a little more positive now.
that. But he
It's a
also probably
gimmick,
trying.
man.
Nah, they also be doing that shit too to let you know, like, nigga, I don't want to do this music all the time. This is who I naturally am when y'all don't see
NBA,
me on camera. If he eating fruit and being a spiritual nigga, that's probably who he is without the media. And when he in
Mm.
the media, he got to be the opposite person. They all got to be that person.
NBA YoungBoy talking about he what he say? He said he oh yeah celibate. He was saying he was celibate and all that.
Well, he
He
might.
might be.
So.
You never know. Sometimes they say shit that's
interesting,
factual,
but
but
I
we
don't know if
don't
we want to
know it.
go into that. The young
I'm
boys,
just
the
no. I'm just
NLE,
saying.
celibacy, and all that, Bert.
I was just saying that.
We gonna keep it shaking off that one.
There
So,
you
He
go.
ain't got 30,000 kids. Talking about celibacy.
Jesus Christ, I don't know where we was about to go, but we ain't going
Look,
there.
look. It's a lot of people that
So,
say that shit.
next up, y'all, we got the Commanders, man. Fans were leaving before I think the third quarter even started, man. And
Man, I
then
seen them
the
niggas.
Washington Commanders, hold on, somebody, then the Washington, the Commanders, man. Next up, the Commanders. The Commanders fans were leaving before the third quarter, and then end up in the fourth quarter. JD5 end up getting injured in the red zone as they tried to score a touchdown when the Seahawks was already up 38 points. I want to know from the panel, man, do y'all feel like their season is over? Was that a miscue in coaching? Was it a freak accident? Is JD5 having the same exact sophomore slump as RG3? Or do y'all feel like they can come back from this?
Wink,
Gotta put my Scamander fans first.
wink.
All I can say about that is well, good things don't never last for too long. I'm a keep it short on the Commanders.
Man, it was a freak accident. I think they should have been took him out when they could. They knew they weren't gonna come back, and they done because they got a hard schedule. And they got the same schedule that the 49ers had. I know exactly. I remember we got that schedule. I'm like, damn, well, we gotta play all these hard ass teams. They got the same schedule. They going down hard. They not making the playoff this year. My take.
Key.
Oh shit. My bad. Yeah, I ain't gonna really speak too much on them. I just think that the team need to come up with a better strategy. And I feel as though if he keep running the way he's running and he's not building up any type of like body mass on the muscles and shit, he gonna injure himself and be like RG3. And that's just the way I see it for real. I mean, Commander's not really a bad team. They got lineup, they got good people. It's just they all gotta put their mind together. If not, nobody's not gonna fucking win.
My take on it really, even with Daniels in it, the way the division looking, their season was just like over already. You know what I'm saying? They already was just like on the loser slump and everything. As far as them having him in the game at that time and him getting injured, um, I ain't see no problem with them having him in the game with them losing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But they kind of should have took him out. You know what I'm saying? But by him being in the game, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Him just getting injured like that was like a freak accident. He got to learn how to take a sack, how to take a tackle and go to the ground. Like he tried like try to
Right.
break his fall and shit. When he tried to break his fall, that's when he broke his fucking arm and shit. So if anything, it's just learning experiences. Like ain't nothing really going down with us right now. It's just learning experience, and I'm glad he getting it early. He had a great miracle year last year, and this year he getting his woes. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he could bounce back and we come back stronger next year. But as for this year, y'all already said it. We done. You know what I'm saying? Put your money in on online and get your money off of 'em.
Um, uh, what was the question again? How we feel about it?
Yeah, how you feel about it? You think a season over, they can make a comeback, or
Yeah,
did these decisions?
I think the season over. But at the same token, as far as Jayden, just him getting hurt, going through the same thing RG 3 went through. I don't want to see him, you know what I'm saying, go through that as far as like being hurt and can't bounce back. I want to see him bounce back because last year, even though I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm a fan of just sports, but even though I don't watch it, I like to hear just know niggas doing good. But I want to see him bounce back and have a good career. As far as the Redskins though, the Commanders season was over already. their backup might come and do a little something, but I don't see them going to the playoffs or going nowhere. So they just got to look into the next few years. But I want to see Jayden bounce back. That's my take.
What you got, Jazz?
I don't know too much about football. From what it sounds like, those boys are burnt out. But I did want to say, from what it sounds like, from what Bird said to me. Oh, let's cook. But from what Bird said to me earlier, about like the team not having a lot of like chemistry and shit. I think part of that got to do with them disloyal ass fans. Like, who the fuck want to come and get a all and get knocked around on the motherfucking field? If motherfuckers want to boo and walk out the game, like, fuck y'all. That's how I would feel. But that's all I got to say.
So I'm a Commander fan. I'm not going to speak any negativity on the Commanders, but I would definitely say in agreement that definitely need better coaching. And Jayden should not have been in the game that late. Like, we had already lost the game. They should have just taken him out. But I'm always hopeful. Y'all know how Commander fans are. So
All right, them niggas got all the minutes they gonna get. So up next in Mississippi, man, in DeSoto County, man, Mississippi, a substitute teacher was terminated on her first day off after posting on TikTok, and she referred to a student as Shorty, and she also filmed other students without their consent. She is widely and virally now known as the Studstitute, and it's all type of viral videos, and they animating her content and putting it in Pixar's and all type of stuff. And she also responded in a long form video. But I want to know from y'all how much y'all know about this story, and was this appropriate cancel culture, or was this cancel culture going too far? You muted, man.
Definitely appropriate cancel culture. She was just out of hand. Like, the damn Shorty, these kids trying to take me down. It's ridiculous. Like, and the way she went to that Joan dress, like, she was trying to be cool in a weird way. Like, you was trying to be cool with the kids, like shit. Like, it was disgusting. She should have been canceled. I'm gonna keep it short on her. That's my take.
I was just trying to look up. I forgot to look it up earlier. If she was able to work somewhere else. Like Wayne said, this shit is wildly inappropriate. Like, and it, you filmed all that, went on your phone, uploaded all them videos, rewatched them, did a voiceover, and at no point did you be like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Like, that shit is weird as shit. These little ass girls, like, what the fuck is going on? I hate it. And I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna figure out, like, if she being charged with anything. I'm looking at it now, but I'll wait until everybody else go. I'll tell y'all. But yeah, that's it.
What you got, Z?
Yeah, I think her comments were out of line. I mean, what she had to say and how she went about it, that's out of line. I feel like as a teacher,
I'll take ice cream.
I'm a mother. Anyhow, as a teacher, you already have like a code of ethics that you're supposed to follow and be mindful of. So it's just like it was negligence. And I know, like, on the internet, especially on TikTok, there's a lot of educators or just professionals in general who are going against the code of ethics within their profession, and have not been held accountable for it. But there are people who end up trending, and 1 second, they end up trending And it brings more attention to them where they're held accountable, so they're kind of like made an example. So I think across the board it just needs to be reminded, like, this is serious. This is and enforce and reinforce the seriousness. But yeah, I mean, it sucks that it went to the point where she had to get fired over it, because I know she was just doing it because other teachers, other educators do things like that. Like, we've seen a lot of students online that probably did not know that they were going to be on there. But yeah, that's my take. Yeah.
So this was my first time hearing about this. I'm over here looking at the video. Yeah, that was pretty inappropriate. And I just feel like people are so, they just act like oblivious. Like, why are you even posting certain things on the internet? It's like people are what's the word? Like criminalizing.
Incriminating.
Yeah,
Incriminating.
incriminating. They're incriminating themselves just by posting everything online. Like, some things are inappropriate. That was definitely inappropriate. You saying damn shorty to the kids. Yeah, that's disgusting. So yeah. I mean, she should stop posting all of that. So now she got fired. And stuff like this is just going to continue happening the more and more that they keep posting inappropriate stuff. It is what it is. That's my take.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like she was wrong for that. Um, yeah, I feel like she was. I feel like she was wrong and she should know better. Um, yeah, that's really all I got to say. She wrong and she should know better. That's my take.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with him on that. Like, everybody just like said what you can say about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nutshell, to me, it's just like when you let when social media takes over, professionalism leaves the room. You know what I'm saying? So you get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're supposed to be a professional. Being a teacher, you got to be held accountable for doing things like that. If you're not being professional, things like that happen. Can't feel sorry for people that do it to themselves. That's my take on it.
I think these teachers need to be supervised more closely because there's a lot of it is other instances when teachers having relations with the students. It's too much wild stuff going on with like people be like that's not family to them, so they look at them like they friends. So I think they should be supervised. That's my take. The teachers.
The teachers need
Okay.
supervision.
So
Hell
what
yeah, you see what's going on.
Point blank. Period.
I
Get
mean,
a better vetting system at least.
definitely a better vetting system, because I was just looking it up. I got a video, her little video. I don't know if y'all seen it, of her addressing it, but she only had the damn job for it.
yeah,
So
She had the job for one day, right?
one day.
One
hey,
day.
but just being a substitute teacher for only 4 years.
And that just speaks volumes in itself. Like
Hmm.
you going
Exactly.
into a whole job as a professional teacher and
Hmm.
lost your job in one day. You need to look in the mirror.
I think it's just
Uh,
stupid. Like, people are so stupid. Why would you post that? And then she vlogged her whole little day. First of all, when you at work, you're not even supposed to be doing stuff like that.
Thank you. That's my thing. Her whole excuse is, "Oh, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to post kids." You are 24 years old. What are you posting other people's
Right.
children for? Like,
Who are you
Yeah.
trying to educate?
And then the
You so busy
content,
trying to educate social media, you're not educating
Mm-hmm.
children.
Mm-hmm.
then the
Right.
content on her page was ridiculous anyway. Like,
Focus.
y'all look into that. Like,
Yeah.
it's other stuff you could have blogged and showed instead of showing all them damn kids. If you want to show your day, or what I'm saying, like, it's other shit
Yeah.
you could have showed
But
you getting
but
ready,
but
setting up
check
your
check this out though.
classroom.
Check
Like,
this out.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think all these other um things that went viral on social media has led to this, because we have the teacher that dressed fine as shit going to
Uh
school.
huh.
She went
Uh,
viral. We
No,
got
I
plenty of
think
other
I was
examples.
thinking that too, though.
Do
no,
do
I
You
y'all
think
got
think
teachers
that
that do
this
the hip hop songs with the
Yeah,
classes,
so
turning
everything
songs into
else
hip
is
so
hop
cool.
so
So when
class.
I
a
do this, it's
question
a
a
problem.
question can
Cool. When they
be
do it, it's a
a
problem.
question
But that's
can be
different.
can has past behaviors
No.
led to this?
no, I think they like behaviors, and I think that's just all. It's all just inappropriate. And some people are attention seekers, and they don't care where that
Hmm.
attention comes from.
I feel you
Everybody
And
though.
be
I feel
trying to go
like I
Attention
viral.
follow.
seeking, and then it's also the sense of the privacy of the students, like, and also making sure that the parents are aware of what's going on as well. Like,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter what's being shared. Like, it could be educational, like an
Right.
activity or whatnot, but
Yeah.
it
Like
should
even
not be
That's what I
posted
was
on
going to
people's
say.
personal
YouTube,
pages.
like
You can share the room with no students in there, do the demonstration with no children, use your own kids, use your
And
nephews.
I follow teachers who have done things like they'll show them decorating their classroom and show them
Yeah.
doing other ways, like the vlog revolves around them. They're not including the
Mhm.
students in the vlog. And if you are including the kids, then like for my daughter, when she goes certain trips, whatever, if they're going to be recorded, they send a whole letter home that you got to sign to give permission to have your kid on camera. So it's certain, if you want to do certain things, it's just certain procedures, with kids that have to be in place. And like I said, that girl, she's just doing it for the internet, and it's inappropriate. Yeah, it was
And
inappropriate.
I
People
find
need
it
to be
hard
more
to believe
mindful.
that she didn't know. Oh, that's her main thing. That's what's just blowing me because I just listened to that damn video. It's annoying the fuck out of me. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to record kids. No, I don't know if any. I don't. Is any of us uh what's it called educators or anything like that?
I think Z.
Not officially. I'm going to school
I-
to be
So for the
officially
most part,
certified,
all of us
but
don't know what the real rules is for what teachers what educators are supposed to do, but we all know that you ain't supposed to be recording people kids and putting it on social
Mhm.
media. So I find it hard to believe that you holding this job
Right.
know that that's not, especially in these days. Like I had to sign papers at my job saying certain shit that I can't post on social media and shit like that. So I found it hard to believe, bitch,
Right.
you didn't know that. And somebody
That's
just
just
walked in there
common
inside her
sense.
head.
That's
Shit,
just
did or didn't
respecting
but
know
privacy.
I
comments was
feel
still.
I feel like as a whole we've gotten desensitized of like
Hmm.
protecting what we see as valuable, or our children, like our children and our homes and our private spaces. Like, as a
Right.
whole, we share that stuff so much. Like, I think it's so crazy how people like will literally show dropping off their children, picking them up, going into their classrooms, doing this, going in their rooms, da, 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 all kinds of stuff on a regular basis, like a vlog. It's like crazy to me. Like, when I post stuff of my children, it'll be years before they done already got a whole new hairstyle. We don't live in that area no more. Like, and if I was to ever vlog, nobody will be able to reach me. I'm gonna be gated, top security type stuff. Like, I don't understand how people do that. Like, that stuff is beyond me. So to get into a space where you're around other people's children and feel so comfortable to do that is crazy.
And then what she was saying in the video, she was like, she said something to the nature of like, when she said, "Damn shorty," she said, I gotta get out of here," because she said the kids trying to take me out. And she like, I look so young. I look like I'm one of them. So it is given
No,
like what you
Take
mean
you
the kids
down
trying to
and
take you out? Like that means that you looking at them and you might
no.
want to even partake. Like that's disgusting because I don't even I as a person like me, like I wouldn't even think like that about a kid because
Right.
Right,
it's like,
right.
ugh, like
You
what?
trying to
Yeah.
justify it by saying that.
Then
Like
what's worse
that's
is
Mhm.
in her
disgusting.
response video, she actually tried to flip it as like, "Damn, shorty is our lingo, our lingo." But what
right.
about they trying to take me down? I look like you ain't see
Right.
nothing about that. The shit right after that in the response video. So it was like
And
she
when she said "damn shorty," the video was on the girl, the little white girl. She had a
looking at
fat
her.
little butt or whatever.
Yeah,
So it's
the
like
black girl was looking at her, and the white
you
girl had a
saying
little.
damn to the girl, to the young girl that's in the school because she got a little butt.
oh,
And
she anything.
like girl.
She anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she anything.
Like, why are you even looking at a minor like that?
That's predatorial. I didn't see the video.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
That was
It's
definitely
bad.
inappropriate.
Uh,
Like,
TikTok, they
and,
making
and you
cartoons
felt
of it.
comfortable to even put that on there.
Right.
That's
They
what she
making
keeps
a
saying.
whole
Like,
little
I'm
short
putting it on
films
my
about it.
platform. Why would I put it on my platform if that was my intention to be freaky? Like, bitch, because you obviously slow.
Because you
And then she
probably.
said she did the
Mhm.
voiceover. So
she
you
got a
even
mental.
even
She
more
mental.
slow that you
You
recorded all them
recorded
videos
all
and you
that,
did
Right.
the
sent it
She
over
got
voiceover.
a
the
mental.
track, did a voiceover,
She got a
did the
mental
full editing
disability.
and shit. I
That's
know
what
you
you
watched it
call
a
them
couple
type
times
of.
before you posted it, and that once did you think maybe I shouldn't be doing this,
You
bitch?
That
you
What?
can
definitely
do
ain't
that.
about the,
You something
her
wrong.
mind
Your
definitely ain't
brain
right.
is right.
Yeah,
Gone.
she is a little slow. I think she a
Yeah,
little
we
slow.
gotta
Might be on
protect
the
the kids,
spectrum.
man.
He might be on.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. That's not an excuse. Hell,
Not
don't put
mental.
that on the
Yeah.
spectrum, people.
Cause I'm
Yeah.
saying then, and she's a stud or whatever. But just imagine if it was a man, it would definitely be hell
What?
nah.
Hell
Right.
no. For
They would have
real.
To,
been
That's
jail
so
time
true.
then.
to, to that point, man. That's a great segue. We're gonna move on, man, to bipartisan breakdown, where we're gonna have two particular subjects. We talking about a man in Tacoma, Maryland, man, who dressed up as a woman, and we're talking about the threats that Trump made to Nigeria about protecting Christians. Welcome to the bipartisan breakdown. All right, John. In Tacoma, Maryland, a 44-year-old man was arrested for recording women inside of a gym bathroom. He was dressed up, he had a wig, glasses, the whole nine. Based off other subjects that we had, what is this due to? Is this lack of privacy laws that is diluting the difference between men and women? Is it just that dude is a sicko and it's just that one individual should be represented for his actions? Or do y'all feel like it's a larger play here? What you got, Birdie?
You got mental man. These dudes being them. What you call incels? You know they got. They can't. They just be. I think they got mental problems, man. But that's my take.
That's some sticky shit right there. Some sick shit. You know, mental health is definitely a problem out here. You know what I'm saying? The rules and policies that they have in action is crazy out here, and this is what it garners. You know what I'm saying? You got crazy motherfuckers in the street. You got freaky motherfuckers in the street. You mix that shit together. They gonna come into your department stores, and next thing you know, you got this. Bam. It's just it's just weird, you know.
Um, I mean, yeah, I co-sign with what Free Game was just saying. Like, it's a weird time to be living in. Um, and yeah, bro, motherfuckers just out here sick and they just floating around all throughout the town, bro. Like, these motherfuckers is mentally just not here, bro.
He definitely was sick. Like, that's just according to the news. They said after he was recording, I guess the women in the showers and shit, then he would remove the disguise and run off. Like, he was getting kicks out of that. Like, sick as a mug. That's my take on it. Ugh.
Yeah, no, that shit is sick. But I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think nobody working in the gym was even looking for that. But even when he was checking there, they should have known something was off about that. But just me when I go to the gym, them people ain't they not looking for that. But that's an individualistic thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't put that on everybody. That's an individual thing. But yeah, yeah, that's some sick shit. That's my take.
The man is definitely sick, mentally ill. But that's just scary. Like imagine that in the locker room and it's a man in there. Like he could actually really have done something to somebody. So it's scary. I feel like we all need to just be aware, be careful, not just in the gym, everywhere you go. It's sad. And I don't know what other policies that they could put in place to ensure something like that because I mean, the locker room is supposed to be a safe place. And if you're dressing up as a woman, I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe no cameras allowed. I know one time when I was in the gym and I was recording myself, a woman thought I was recording her. So, I don't know. Maybe yeah, just stricter gym rules for the gyms or just public areas. Period should probably be in place if they could think of some of those. But yeah, it's scary out here. You got to keep your head on a swivel. That's my take.
What you got, lit? A man was caught filming women in the gym.
You said he was what?
He got caught filming women in the gym locker room. He had a wig, shades on, all that.
What?
Jumping.
Damn. 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 I mean, shit, did he get locked up?
Yeah,
Is
he
he
got
like
after.
damn. Damn. I mean, I that just goes to show like that just where they be talking about females and males be needing to have separate workout rooms. You know what I'm saying? That's where that just come into play. I mean, shit. I feel for her. I mean, this is why women feel uncomfortable as they do now when they do come to working out and you know what I'm saying, dressing a certain way in the gym. But yeah, it's just weirdo activity in my eyes, bro.
What you got, Keith?
Yeah, I just think them niggas is sick, and to even I don't know, just for them to walk around and just think that it's okay. Like, bro, you need help. You could just order a sex doll. They got them out now. Like,
Uh,
what's the whole purpose of y'all
That's it.
doing this weird shit, running in bathrooms, dressing up, or chasing down women or kids when they got shit for y'all to go do all that shit for, bro, without catching a charge? Like, they made it comfortable for y'all weirdos, but I'm a parent, so that shit right there, and like just for me having women in my family, like nieces and shit, I probably would have hurt, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you because I can't like think about like if I was to see him in that type of situation, how to react. But nah, cuz is like a true weirdo. I don't know how niggas think it's okay to walk around like that comfortably. Like, nah, y'all niggas is weird. You need to put y'all somewhere in the nut.
Of course I agree with everybody. Shit sick as fuck. Like, y'all know how I feel about being a woman in this world. Niggas always trying to take one of your purses. But as far as like policies that can be changed, I looked it up. I wanted to see what Planet Fitness like ID cards look like, and them joints don't even have got pictures on it. Cause I'm like, how can this nigga come up in here with this wig every day and nobody like clock it? So I think that's something they can change. Somebody else said they go to Planet Fitness in here. Is that am I correct about that? Is there a
I
picture?
think he was at One Life.
It wasn't Planet Fitness.
No, it was One Life.
Okay, I need to look that up. But Planet Fitness joints don't got pictures on it, so I don't know if anybody else like ID things got pictures on it. So
But
that
I know I used to go to LA Fitness and it's like we didn't really have like a car. It's like you're in the system. So on their view, if they take a picture, I don't know how it is at One Life, but it's in the computer.
So they would have to be looking at the computer when you scan in to see like, okay, yeah. So something like that need to be like put in place where, you know what I'm saying, you show an ID badge or something with your picture on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was about to say Planet
That's a
Fitness
good
get like
idea.
that too, though. Planet Fitness take your picture, but I think you can only see that motherfucker from like the computer, though.
yeah. So if ain't nobody sitting right there
But
watching, anybody
this
could come.
nigga, he can do. You know, you can show your picture, but this nigga got a wig in a bag, so he probably put the wig on the
But
when he.
if you come into the spot, you can't go into the men's bathroom and then come out with a wig on and then go into it like
He
somebody he walked in like that.
he probably waited. He probably was strategic. He just did it when he see nobody.
He probably just been coming in like that, but I'm sure he didn't, you know what I'm saying, take the picture like that because you got to show proof of who you are, and he didn't look like that on his ID picture. So he probably got a regular jump and then just been walking in like that because he know it's sweet.
What if he identified as a
I
woman?
got a question though.
Right, because the whole trans and
I was
stuff
just
nowadays.
about to say
I never
that though.
got to
What
finish.
happened to
I never
all
got
of
to
the?
finish
What
my
happened to the
statement.
neutral bathrooms and all that shit? That shit went out the window.
Man,
Because
because it was
at my job,
that was
there's a
for
man
They
who
still got
what's her
that
identifies
name,
as a
motherfucking
woman,
Camilla,
shit.
the
and he
Camilla
used the female
lady,
bathroom.
the Camilla
So
lady
if the,
was
hey,
trying
so
to.
look, check this. So if the nigga said he identified as a woman, he just
He
like cool,
didn't
right?
say that. Five was just trying to gaslight me.
No, I'm just asking. Well, how do we know though?
Yeah, like the nigga
Camilla,
can say he identified as a woman.
Camilla Harris was.
He would have said that off top, like, you know what I'm saying. That would have been a part of, you know what I'm saying, the headlines and shit like that. It probably would have been a whole different.
I don't know why
I
I
mean,
feel like he
nobody. I
But
got.
mean, no. I don't
what if
think
they
Jazz. I
lock
don't
his
think
ass
we
up
heard his
anyway?
official statement yet, though.
But
I
I
We
don't
tell
just
you
know.
heard
the
that he
whole
got
But you're
crazy
not
arrested.
part.
supposed
Yeah.
to be recording people in the
That's my
bathroom
point. I'm like,
anyway,
don't
no
do that on
matter
the
what you
pod. He doing that on
identified.
some creepy weird shit. Whatever, even if he do, he still is a creepy weirdo.
But
And
the crazy part
And
is the
it's
law
the porn.
allows these motherfuckers to get right off the hook.
oh
It's
yeah,
the
And
it's
the
the
thing
porn.
is,
he probably get some
they
credit.
also allow predators to register
He can be right
and
back in somebody else.
as whatever. They can be identified as a male, female, a X, a non-binary, a fluid, a queer, whatever that shit is. They can register as that, and then they now passing a law where these motherfuckers can actually date kids because they're trying to pass a law that making
Huh?
kids at the age of 14 they can be considered an adult. So
That's crazy.
also pay a lot more attention to this whole predator act and how they're getting away with it so that everything can be done legally and with consent.
This can stem from the pornography thing, man. Pornography is like a gateway from a nigga mind to
Yeah.
going wild. Like, start thinking this shit.
It's giving you a consent without having you sign a paper. If we ask you to do something, you're gonna say no. But if we do something and then we show you, you're gonna say, oh, okay. It blows right past it. You ain't gotta say nothing. They already got an agreement. But if we say something about it, people stand up and be like, hey, we don't like this shit. We can't get, this not how life should be. This is not how things are supposed to operate. Then it'll draw attention to them. They like, okay, now
That's
we got a problem.
that's one thing Trump was against, that tranny and all that going in the girls' bathroom, because that was Camilla Harris thing. She was about to
But that was
pass.
Barack Obama thing.
I'm afraid
And
of
and
Nah, it was
and, and
Camilla
this
Harris
to
too.
turn it into
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Let me school y'all. This shit was done by the government, and what they did was use a black face to allow this shit to happen. When Obama came in, he had no control for real. And if he did anything that he wasn't supposed to do, he was out of there. So if you really look at it, they gave us a black president, and then they had this black president go around and do all this shit that we now are seeing and like, this is crazy, this is unbelievable, this is out of pocket. They use him as the pawn while they play the game. Like, this the real shit. They knew what to do by making everybody, blind to the fact of what they were doing. So yeah, we're gonna use Obama, we're gonna have him sign off and using transgender bathrooms and same-sex marriages and all this shit. He
But
signed off a lot of that shit. It wasn't no
He's
Camilla.
interject
That
and
shit
just say
that
that
shit
he's not
started in
doing
the
anything.
beginning. That shit started in the
I'm
beginning of his
saying
campaign.
she was trying to do it too, bro. I seen it, though.
Yeah, I get that,
That's
but
not what
that's
we're talking about, y'all. That's not fair. Like, he was dressed as a woman. We're not doing the transgender shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far
That's
as
almost the same thing.
like, Like that's not
But
fair.
nah, but no, they really you gotta go look
No,
at
I
it.
low key
Obama
agree
was
with her though.
def
That ain't the same thing though.
Not
Like being a
fair. Like you
trans,
can't put that.
yeah,
I
that
understand.
ain't fair
I
at all.
understand
I
what
low
you're
key
saying,
agree
but
with it.
that's not fair. And I'm afraid that's what a lot of
But
people use this
what
situation.
about the gateway? What about the gateway of that? The gateway of that becoming so norm that you start adding all of these letters and then things like these
It
start
don't
happening.
matter what you identify as. You should not be recording people in the bathroom like that. Just because you
yeah,
are,
it don't it does
I mean,
that
No, we
legally does
wasn't
not make
saying
sense.
that. We wasn't saying
And
that was
it
fair.
nah, we didn't.
no,
It's
y'all
no.
are
It's
not being fair. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, because we saying trans.
Because you're making it
No,
seem like
I'm just
transgender is
oh
asking the
no, I'm
question.
not saying nobody's
If
fair in
the
that,
if,
in
if
that weird
laws
shit.
like
that's how
these
y'all
are
Oh,
perpetuating these
yeah.
type of acts,
Nah, we're
these
not
laws
saying that it's
perpetuate these
fair.
type
We
of
just saying like
No,
this
I
is
know y'all not saying it's fair. I'm saying y'all are being unfair to transgender people when this topic isn't. It's not equal
no,
because
no, no. It's not like we
like,
talk. Nobody trying to target, but this is just how they did it, just to let
Nah, they
motherfuckers know
no,
like this is a game.
it's an
apples and
agenda
oranges.
they
That don't
pushing.
got nothing to do. Transgender don't got nothing to do
So
with
if
the topic we're talking about.
but what if
Well, I'm not
y'all one of
saying
y'all on the panel go to the gym and then that happens? How are we supposed to look at men that dress up as women after things like this?
That's not fair because we don't know if he was.
I'm not saying we're supposed to. I'm just saying how are we supposed to look at it? Like how do you protect? How do
I'm
we stay
still not gonna
protected from
feel
the
no
law?
type of way about a transgender person being in a bathroom
Any
because
state
somebody else in the
nowhere feel
bathroom over the
after.
street. Like that's
Wow.
just. I feel like we moving like I always say we be doing. Y'all moving the goalposts and like in a
No,
nah, nah,
I
nah. I
no,
wasn't
Nah,
you
never
are you
targeting
saying
like
we
I
really.
wasn't targeting like saying, he trans, or I wasn't
yeah
targeting
that
no
Nah,
he
we
trans.
is
I'm
weren't
just
one
saying
for
saying he
sure.
was a
they
trans.
identify, I'm just saying the predators are now able to identify as whatever the fuck they want to be. So if they want to be male, female, whatever, they can identify as that shit.
they can
But what I'm
identify as
saying,
whatever they want, but if you
yeah,
doing
but I'm saying no,
so
no. What
that
the law also allowing right now is what they trying to push is that they can marry fucking child without our consent. So if you got a
that's not what we talking
14 year
about.
old,
That's not what we talking about, gang. That's what I'm saying. We moving the goalposts somewhere else. We not
No, but
yeah,
my
I'm just
question, Jazz, was to make sure if the feds was being fair or not. Because what if he
oh
does
fuck no.
identify as that? And to
even if he
Natasha's
does,
point,
you cannot be
but look,
recording people in the
but
bathroom.
look at Natasha's point. She was recording herself, and somebody thought she was recording her. That happens all the time. So what if he identifies as that, and he's recording his
Don't
own
matter.
process,
You can't.
but then
Okay.
maybe somebody rat on him?
They said it was multiple instances. Like they said, they had
Oh,
him
okay.
doing that multiple times. It's not just this one time. This lady was uncomfortable, and now
And
he.
I also
But
thought
I
that
know for
gyms don't
me,
allow you to record in it anyway.
yeah, you not. And so I know for me when I was recording myself or whatever, like soon as I came out the bathroom, somebody was standing right there to question me, like the man in the gym. And he was like, yeah, he was like, are you like he told me the lady reported me and he made me like open up my phone and show him like my videos and stuff. And so I showed him that I was recording myself and he
They
saw I
probably
didn't
seen
record
what the
anybody
lady
else.
was
So
recording. Like,
so
oh,
so after that, he was like, okay. But I'm like, yeah, like I was like, this
Yeah,
bitch
'cause I was about to say,
really
I'm
want
like,
to
I know
record
when
my
I went
shit.
to the gym, if you
Oh, you got
pop that
pressed out the
phone
same
out and
way
shit
then.
is in front of you,
But it was
they
nothing
on
in
your
my
ass.
in my camera roll. So, But
Damn.
yeah, they probably did the same thing to him and
Yeah,
actually saw.
his ass probably had some shit. Yeah, he had some shit.
Yeah. But that's creepy because you said when he was
That makes
getting
sense.
caught, he started running and stuff. Like,
like
that's so creepy.
Shit, they
Like,
just they just wilding out here, man. That shit is crazy.
yeah, because like I said, at my job, it's actually a guy who identifies as a woman, and I never knew it was a guy until somebody told me. But he uses the female bathroom, and it's like it's kind of weird. And I know it's weird for him too because he probably since he is what he is, he don't want to go in there with the men. But it's like you in here with us, like this whole transgender thing is just crazy. Cause yeah,
Damn.
like now you in the bathroom with all the women, but you not even a woman for real.
Yeah,
That
everybody
because
gonna be
Yeah, it
he's
is
uncomfortable
kind
with
faking
this
of
shit
crazy.
because
I
he's
had
it's
thought
faking the
about a
about
whole
job.
that.
time,
I
acting like
have
he a
boys
transgender.
and
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
single mom, and like I will like not let them go in the men's bathroom because I'm like, if something happens, I don't feel comfortable just going in the men's bathroom. But I
Mhm.
had thought about it one day when I had let them just go in the women's bathroom and was just standing outside the door. I was like, Men still go in here.
Yeah,
Like,
you better off putting them
dang.
in a family bathroom where you can just it's just one like stall and all that other shit.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my kids. I'm like, I look for the joints where it's like more family bathroom versus where it's more just for the guys or for the women because I went to the Nat Stadium and this is something new to me and my kids. We was just at the game and we saw a trans, and I'm not like against people being whoever the fuck they are, but it just caught me off
I
guard
am.
and it caught them off guard because you
Mm-hmm.
seeing a 6 foot guy wearing a wig and got a skirt on, but this motherfucker walks up to a urinal and start using it. So we're like, time to go. Like this was not what the fuck we expected. Like, nah, this I'm like, dude standing right between the rest of everybody. Not judging them, but
Mhm.
my kids don't need to see that shit. So I'll go look
All right,
for
then.
a
So let me
family
ask you this.
bathroom.
So then, where's they supposed to go? If you can't go in the men's bathroom and you don't want them in the women's bathroom, like then where they supposed to go?
Transgender bathroom.
I never said that I'm not
Hey,
saying they
but
can't go wherever the fuck they
I'll be
want to go.
honest.
I just said
I pressed
my kids, I didn't want them to see
a
that shit. So
heterosexual
I
nigga
took
at
them
a
in a
Nets game.
bathroom where it was appropriate.
That's crazy that you say
But
that.
I'm
'Cause
saying
I
you
pressed a
saying
white dude
appropriate.
out
So
at
then
a
you
Nets
think the
game.
appropriate bathroom is
A
for them
nigga
to
had
be
me
in.
down. Like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Like 20 of us in there. You got your shit to your ankles, boy. Put your fucking pants up. Niggas got kids in here. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, that shit do be OC
Fuck,
too.
nigga.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I don't be liking that.
Like
I
you
never
act like
thought
you
about
at
that.
What
home.
they be
Yeah,
doing.
that is
Yeah,
kind
That's
of
the
funny.
thing,
that
bro.
should be
Yeah.
wild, bro. I'm like,
Niggas be acting like they oblivious. Nigga, put your fucking pants up,
Yeah,
nigga.
them niggas don't be
Fucking
acting
Like
kids in
normal.
here,
old
nigga.
ass
They
out.
Fuck
do
wrong with
they
you?
do
yes,
stuff.
if you
Yeah,
walked
to their
into the men's
ankles, man.
room,
They
you'd
don't
be
act
I'm
surprised.
normal.
talking
Like
about
you'd
like
be like,
Nats game, baseball game, shit where it's
yes.
we
Them
lined
niggas
up.
is
It's deep as
nasty.
shit. Everybody all trying to get in this
Talking
motherfucker.
about
Niggas got
shit be on
kids
the
and shit.
the
Nigga,
Yeah.
tidy
Niggas at the
whities be on the
urinal with their shit at the
toes. That
ankles.
shit.
Like,
nigga,
bro,
I
Ugh.
mean, you
Tidy
20
whities
niggas in
on the
here, bro.
toes.
Fuck
Union
yeah.
Station,
I
bro.
don't see why
Union
they want to go
Wow.
to
Station.
that bathroom.
Union
They don't
Station.
even make a nigga want to go to the
Tranny.
bathroom. You be like, I just hold my shit to the last
Bro,
inning.
I literally took my
Union
son out before.
Station.
I can't press everybody out. Like, goddamn.
Yeah,
Niggas
but
just be
it,
bumbling niggas
it's
in the bathroom.
it
Man,
be
Union Station, the tranny looking through the crack of the damn junk. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck is you doing? He tried, he looked
peekaboo. That
like Slim.
motherfucker's wild,
Sorry.
man. Some
Tried to
bear
do it.
mace, some
But y'all keep
something,
Wow.
poke
saying he
niggas in the
trans.
eye.
These niggas
Talk about
wrong,
All right,
man.
well,
peekaboo.
we don't want to turn this into a transactional conversation, man. So
Nah, nah.
we gonna go to
Transactional.
up next, man. Up
Transaction.
next. No, we have nothing. We have nothing against them. It's just we not going. That's not a topic tonight. Donald Trump threatens military action in Nigeria, man. After a lot of videos and certain discoverings of people getting killed, pastors getting kidnapped. It's really a ongoing thing that a lot of people is not talking about as much as a lot of people think we should be. So I want to know from the panel, man, how do y'all feel about in Nigeria, Christian pastors and members of churches are getting killed and kidnapped by Islamists?
Oh shit. So I had to do like a little bit of research because I don't be watching the news, y'all. It's depressing. But this has been going on in Nigeria for some years now. Definitely as long as Trump has been back in office. Almost as long as to this extent. Almost as long as since he was in office the last time. Now he is using this as a ploy to get his fucking fans riled up because he has a lot of Christian fans and things like that. His premise is if I get reelected, this is what I'm gonna do. He can't be reelected, gang. Like, it's literally I ain't gonna say impossible, but it's unconstitutional. You can't be president 3 times. You can't, like, literally. So this is another January 6th moment. No fucking funny. Now the Nigerian I don't know if they got a president or whatever the dude name is. he is denouncing the fact that there are a lot of Christians being killed and this and that, and he's saying that Christians are not the only ones being attacked, but the Christian Association of Nigeria is agreeing with Trump about the systematic killing. The fucking Boko Haram issued a fucking, they told all the Christians to leave. They told them like leave, and they told all the Muslims to come back. But as the Christians is trying to flee, they are killing them. Yes, that's fucked up. Yes, they need help. But Trump, we America, we can send troops everywhere. We all know that. We can't just be sending people into a country that don't want them, and Nigeria don't want to help them people. Trump is just trying to rile people up, and people are going to stand behind that shit and make it seem like he give a fuck, and he does not. That's the end of my fucking rant, because I can keep going.
Yeah, I'm not too knowledgeable in this department either. I'm online looking it up right now. Uh, to basically say what I'm saying is just, Trump being Trump, uh, overstepping boundaries, exercising power. It looked like he's trying to flex his muscle on them and get them to do what he wants them to do, you know. But yeah, I don't really have too much of a take on this. This just look like Trump being Trump. I don't got too much to say on this one.
Yeah, I don't know too much about this topic either, but I did see a video about a pastor. It was a pastor in Nigeria. So basically, he was daring them to come get him and saying if they do come touch him, it's gonna be retaliation. But I don't know. I feel like they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like Trump and them don't care. I feel like Trump trying to do whatever to take the attention off him. Like Jazz said, it's been going on for years. So when I hear that, it's like, why draw attention to it now with change? That's what I want to know. But yeah, it's Trump being Trump. That's my take.
Yeah, I think I agree. Trump being Trump, I think it is a trigger to action. I do think that in the sense of like sovereignty, if they said they didn't need any help, what's really the issue? Especially, I think just overall in general, when I see like a lot of international affairs being focal point in the United States of the United States of America, I think that if it doesn't actually like affect us, or if that other nation doesn't say that they need help, or if it don't look like they need help and they're not saying they need help, like I don't understand why it's really a thing. So I wish Trump could be Trump and find something else to do. Like I know he got a whole bunch of other stuff to attend to, but it's probably a bigger picture. I didn't really look into it as deeply as I would have wanted to. But yeah, I think it's Trump being Trump.
I don't really have much to say on this topic. Yeah, I don't really know too much about what's going on there. I'm sitting up here looking it up as well. Um, yeah, I don't have much on this topic. And the politics and all that. I don't really get into too much of the politics.
Yeah, yeah. I think I heard something like China and Nigeria was supposed to be like in cahoots. So he might be just saying is that to go over there to see what they doing, like see what they like. China. You gotta look it up. China and Nigeria. It's like doing business together. I think it's about the what's the shit called? Yeah, but that's why I think he went over there. It ain't no Christian. He don't care about that. You trying to be nosy. That's my take.
You muted, buddy.
Muted, bro.
Lit youngin.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you was muted.
Oh yeah, I don't even just gonna skip me for this, brother. Y'all
All
don't
right.
mean politics is not me.
All right, bet.
I just think Trump is just trying to find a way to trick people into, just believing anything he'll say, and he's just trying to find a way to save his ass because he got a lot of shit he just stirred up with a lot of countries, and with him being an asshole, I wouldn't put it past him maybe trying to find a way to call truce in some sort of subliminal way. But I'm like, Nigeria, they been having that spiritual warfare for a long time, and that's because of white folks. If they would have stayed the fuck out of Africa, they probably wouldn't have this problem.
Um, I'm gonna pass on this one.
All right. Oh shit. My bad. I had certain people that wanted to talk about certain of these topics. If y'all watching, y'all know y'all ass ain't show up. So it's all love with y'all. Y'all know damn well. I know certain y'all are not into those certain topics. But for the Sice Report, man, I hope this is something that everybody do know something about or is somewhat familiar or you'll get educated today. We're going to talk about Illinois deputy found guilty in murdering Sonya Massey after she called 911 to get help from them for a suspected problem. Welcome to the Sice Report. All right, in our Sice Report, former Illinois deputy Sean Grayson was found guilty of second-degree murder, man, for a 2024 killing of Sonya Massey, an unarmed Black woman who called 911 for help. If y'all seen the video, she had the boiling water in her hand. She was saying, "I rebuke you." He shot her 3 times, one striking her in the head. They ruled that deadly force was not needed to that extent. Therefore, he got second-degree murder. I want to know, how do y'all feel about that? Did y'all see the video? Do y'all know about this case? What's y'all takes on police brutality? Is it a thing? And how do y'all feel about matters of this such?
Um, it took long enough, but I'm glad that he definitely got found guilty. I think this is another instance where even the reason why she called, I feel like, and after I did see the video, I feel like she was suffering from like a mental health crisis for real. Um, like I said, even the initial call, I feel like, I don't know if anybody heard the recordings when she called in, but even like on the phone, she don't sound like she got all her shit together. So like I said, this is another case where all in and all out, I feel like this was a mental health. She was like a mental health case, but just police were not having a proper training and not knowing how to respond to a mental health crisis. Just responded with deadly force, the force that he knew how, which was clearly not needed in this state because, um, I mean, like all she had was hot water. That shit it could be like deadly, but I mean, at the end of the day, she was definitely lunching, and shooting her wasn't the smartest method. He could have tased her, or it was a rack of other shit he could have did, but yeah, she was lunching.
Unity.
Yeah, my bad. I was I was reading something, but I think this is a very fucked up situation, and I'm glad that he actually is getting charged for what he did. Because I mean, yeah, with the type of situation that occurred between the two of them, I don't even think it was that intense. And then, let alone for him to use a firearm to justify any sort of mean was just fucking out of context. I'm like, yeah, hope his ass get exactly what the fuck he earned.
I think that I'm happy that the officer is being charged. Um, I feel like police, when they come to any situation, a lot of times they come to lock somebody up rather than even help. A lot of times, and they we, I mean, the officers just need proper training, better training on, just actually protecting civilians. Instead, like anytime they shoot to kill. They don't just shoot to put you down, knock you down. I feel like they shoot to kill, even when it's not necessary. So yeah, I'm happy that justice is being served. Whether somebody is, doing too much or anything, like it's other ways that you can handle certain situations rather than just killing people. So yeah.
Sorry, I was still doing a little. I had one more question. Okay. The whole shit is fucked up. I forget who was just saying that about the calls and all that. He shot the damn lady 3 times, and all she had was some fucking hot water. Like, I hate police, gang. Like, I hate to say that, but I really do. Like, I lost one of my brothers because the police killed them. Like, I, 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 I don't think they train correctly. You know what I'm saying? I spent more time in school than police officers spend time getting trained. Like, this shit ain't fair. And because they gave them the option to lessen it to second degree murder, the lowest shit you can get is 4 years. And we know how the police play games, you know what I'm saying? And I'm afraid that he can get some bullshit and, you know what I'm saying, be out in in no fucking time. Especially because her family was already awarded, what was it, like, hold on, 10 million? Yeah. I just think it's so unfortunate, and I ain't gonna say what I really want to say, but I was trying to find like what the average sentence was for Illinois police officers that get second degree murder, but I can't really find much. So I guess we'll see how much he actually get. That's it.
Free game.
Um, I want to say yeah for sure. It's about time. I think that definitely was a first degree or capital murder. If anybody else would have did it, they wouldn't have got second degree murder. Um, yeah, I think they gotta do better. I know they gotta do better. Like Jazz said, they gotta get more training. Um, and even with situations like that, if he felt the need, she had boiling water. She ain't had nothing that could kill him. You know what I'm saying? She could have threw or whatever, but that lady was across the room. You could have I think Marcus said it. It's so much other shit he could have did. Somebody said it, but he could. It's so many other options. He had a taser. You know what I'm saying? We much prefer the water fall on her than you shoot her and kill her. But like I said, it's about time. And yeah, just gotta do better. That's my take.
Yeah, they need to start, like, I mean, you know, a lot of these police officers don't really care about people. So when stuff like that, when they see somebody like showing any intent to hurt them, they gonna go for the kill shot where he could have just shot her in the leg or something or tasered her. Like, but with these police, you know, they you can't really put your finger. I mean, they can't really say, "Oh, uh, do this and do that." When it's like what's the joint called? Like a gladiator thing going, and nigga gotta he feel like he gotta kill him. So, but he wrong as shit. But that's my take.
What you got, Lit?
Now what happened? What happened? Like, you feel me in on the story?
Sonya Massey called the 911 for help from the police, and they end up killing her.
Damn, what?
Yep.
She called them for help and they end up killing her.
You don't remember the viral video of
Yeah.
the lady in her like living room and kitchen, and the police was there. She had a big pot of water, and she was like, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," and they shot her. It was
No,
like
I don't think I ever seen it.
tonight
in Illinois, former Sheriff's Deputy
Wow.
Sean Grayson guilty
if
of
you look it up
second
right now,
degree
you'll see the
murder
whole
in the
video.
shooting of
It might go
36-year-old
through.
Sonya Massey.
What you got, Z?
The verdict carrying a sentence of up to 20 years.
Oh, thank you. I agree with what's been said. It was like really like carelessness. Well, I think that to verbalize it correctly, I think that they should be mindful of the steps that they are taking when they are coming to answer with a 911 call. For starters, like when they get on the phone, the dispatch should already be trying to analyze the situation in a depth deeper than what's being said, maybe articulating how things are being said to understand the state of the person so that they could get the proper help. And like with situations like that, she was disturbed. A crisis team should have been included in the lineup, not armed deputies coming through. Then with the deputies coming through, they're shooting to kill damn near. Like I feel like if shots are necessary, they should be less lethal. Like, why are you trying to kill people? Like, what the heck? So it should be less lethal. Then they should analyze, are they going to be threatened? Without hot water, going to kill you? Are they going to be, their life going to be threatened? Or safety? And that was not going to harm them. If they see the water, they could back up. Shit, they could have tased her. She could have spilled it on herself. They could have pepper sprayed her, spilled it on herself. Like, they could have watched her be the demise of her own situation. But they
I just seen
instead
that video.
took
Bro,
3
you
shots
can't
at
cut her
her.
off because you got your point now, bro. Let her finish.
I thought he was gonna give some information, but yeah, just like better call to action. Honestly, less fatal shots. Maybe bringing out a crisis team instead of just bringing out deputies. Like for certain situations, they know to bring out a firefighters or make sure the ambulance is there and stuff. So I think crisis team should be a part of it too. Like they need to start bringing people out because these deputies going out answering 911 calls and killing people, like they need to be held accountable whether the person was going to harm them or not. Like they need to try to make it a point to maybe get people in custody, question them, be able to talk to these people. Like there's no reason why 911 calls are being made or police are on site and the people who were calling for help or needed assistance are not able to walk off from the scene. It's crazy. So that's my take. And I am also disappointed to hear that he got second degree murder because that's crazy. Like, what the heck? This is not a new story. This is just another one that went trending. So yeah. I'm sorry that that happened to the family.
Your shit muted, bro. Oh no, there you go.
No, I was just saying I seen the video. You feel me? I was just saying I just seen the video and shit. But who is that tough ass nigga?
No. We're all good. All is
What's
well.
your,
Yeah, all that
take,
tough.
bro?
Yeah,
What's your take, bro?
All is
all that.
well.
Yeah, you ain't gotta come.
All is well. It's okay.
I think
And
we
it
got
ain't
everybody
even no
take, right?
tough shit. That was real shit, bro. That's not how this go.
No, Five. I just sent you something. I want you to play it real quick.
Oh, I was about to try to show y'all the clip.
Before he
For
play
everybody.
it, y'all. I wanted to look up because I'm kind of worried about what Sean Grayson is going to be sentenced for. He's going to play a video. Some of y'all might be familiar
First
with.
degree is 4 to 20 years.
It's Laquan
Yeah, so
McDonald.
good.
I mean, second degree. Excuse me.
Oh,
Laquan
what you got?
McDonald was shot and killed about a little over 10 years ago. Some of y'all might remember this video. His family was awarded $5 million. They lowered his just like Sean Grayson to second degree murder. He was arrested January 2019, and he was released for good behavior in February 2022. Go ahead, Five.
Dang.
Oh, I was about to play the Sonya Massey joint first, but then I'm gonna play that joint too. I
Forgot the early release of.
I gotta pull yours up. My bad. I found this late, but there's at least a clip of it.
Oh, and Laquan McDonald was shot 16 times.
Oh shit. So I don't know if I could put the audio because they be trying copyright us. But I wanted to just show y'all for y'all didn't see the distance, how it looked. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't in fear of their life. If that
Man,
makes
that's
sense.
some bullshit.
Yeah, I think she had some mental illness too. She had to, because and then he was just like off the break, I'll shoot you in your fucking face. And she like, okay, I'm sorry. Like she
It's not
definitely had
funny,
some
bro.
mental issues going on. So he definitely could have handled that in a
Them
different
police be
way.
having mental problems too, man. Niggas be shell shocked. They be having PTSD. Niggas be
And
ready.
and they only get checked like every so often. It's like only a certain amount of time. And if you only get checked once every so amount of time, you can hide that shit.
He did not have to shoot that lady in the
Hey, so
face.
look, I got a question. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right?
Of course you
So,
are.
hey, so look, the boiling hot water, that shit. Now, I'm not saying that he should have shot her 3 times, but boiling hot water, that
That's
Yeah.
could,
tough.
and she's screaming, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." I feel like the next step was for that water, that pot to get thrown. Y'all disagree?
Okay,
When
why
she
not
when
back
she
Maybe,
up?
said
Why
sorry,
not back up
maybe.
and go
So
Back
like
the
hold.
fuck up. Back the fuck
Look,
up. You
Jazz,
gotta
Could have
go. You
once
shot
the
her in the
water is
arm,
stoned,
man.
once the water is stoned, she could go take his gun and disarm him. You
No, she
got boiling
cannot,
hot water
nigga.
all over you.
By
yeah.
the time she throw the water, then he about to pull that gun out. You know what I'm saying? Like he not about to go
He could
towards
have
the water.
he
You
could
want
have
to get the
shot
hell?
Man, the
You know,
he could
boiling
have
hot
shot
water
her.
is on.
Yeah, boiling hot water could
You put
fuck you
cookies
up.
for.
It
it
could
can fuck
mess
you
you up.
up, but you can how
It
far
could
away they
maim you.
was from each other. He could have just backed the fuck up. You see,
Right. Back the fuck up.
as soon as
Walk out the door.
you know the
Walk
water
out the
coming out, you
door.
backing up.
Shit.
Then you
Can
pulling
I
out
ask a
that
Like
quick
gun and
question real
then
quick though? Was she mentally ill?
Yeah,
she
she
had to
has to be.
be.
I don't know if that was ever like confirmed what was wrong with her, if she was
Of course,
off
she
whatever,
dead now.
like off some
Right.
meds. I can
but
look it up.
it's a video.
I
The
guarantee a
the
taser would
police
have made her drop
encountered
the
her
pot though.
hours earlier
What?
that day. Did y'all see that
The
video? It's
the
another
the
Say
video of them
five.
initial
having an encounter.
the
Yeah,
initial
I don't think
No
they was
report
out
way.
free
said that
games.
Oh yes, y'all.
Like,
Yes, Sonya Massey was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia.
yeah, they said
Okay.
the initial report she called 911 and reported a suspected prowler. You know what I'm saying? So
Off top, going in there with somebody who is mentally ill, the first thing you should do is
Hmm.
not be grabbing your fucking gun. What's up, cuz?
Exactly. Right.
What I do?
A lot of that come with
Hey,
training.
y'all.
The nigga didn't know what he was going in there for real, for
And you
real.
got backup. You not by yourself. And you got backup. Both
He
of y'all
was not
got
by
guns,
himself.
tasers, batons. Are you scared of some hot ass water? Fuck you.
That's a little tough, man. He know how to de-escalate, or at least, like I said, back
He's
up.
supposed to. Like, come
Like,
on.
come on,
He was
buddy.
far enough away to just take another couple steps back. Like, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was threatening her before he shot, man. He was threatening her. She said, okay, sorry, and then got shot. Like, come
He
on,
said, I'm
man.
gonna shoot you in the face,
Yeah.
and what he do? Shoot her in the face.
Oh, he
Literally.
Right.
shot. Oh yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, so
He
Shot
just
both
wanted
times
to
right
shoot
in
her.
the
He
face.
just wanted to shoot her.
That's what you know. It's like a mentality thing with these cops. These cops have a shoot first. Don't
Mentality.
ask me nothing later.
And they have the ability
I'll
to say
have
they
him
afraid. They
speak for
scared.
me.
That's not fair. Like if you put your hand up, whatever little oath they take to be a police officer, you supposed to be the most machoest nigga on the street. I feel like you don't get the option to. What I'm gonna say is gonna sound crazy, but you don't get the option to be afraid. You got to go in. You supposed to be running into the muck. That can't just be, oh, I was scared, so I killed them. Like that's what they get to lean on every time. I was scared for my life. You signed up to put your life on the line. Like, what the fuck?
It's just vanish taking.
Anybody
It's
agree with that take?
it's a vanish taking thing to me. It's just taking
Yeah,
advantage.
like you should
I
know other
wouldn't
ways
say
to handle
I
situations rather
wouldn't
than
I
just
wouldn't
killing people.
say I wouldn't say they shouldn't be scared because they still human.
I
But
don't, and
at
that's
the
why I
same
said
token,
I don't mean to say it like that, but I just don't feel like that should be that's y'all know, like that's what they go for. That's what the white people do
right,
too. That the police.
right.
I was afraid for my life, and that's why I did that.
So
I don't
so
feel like
I
that
I
should
feel
be.
like I feel
So
like
because you fit for your life, you just kill everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
no, but that's why in my take I said if it was a regular motherfucker, it would be capital murder or first degree. And that
So it's
ties into
white
what she's
person.
saying because they can fall back on the I was scared, but you signed up for this. So that
Did
need to
y'all see
be
the video of the
that,
nigga trying to run over the young man in the
yeah, right. So what can you say for that? What can you say for that? There's nothing you can say for
what you
that.
can say is fuck 12.
Real life.
So they signed. So y'all believe the police officer signed up to die for the country?
No, hell nah. I ain't saying that.
I
But
ain't
what
say
I'm
God,
saying is they
but yeah,
got
I mean,
levels.
y'all like, yeah, actually, I am saying that.
No, I'm not
You
saying that.
you
Look,
guys are pretty
look,
much
look.
It
saying
come with the
Let me say
job. I'm
this.
saying
They
that.
that's
got,
what y'all
they
I am.
got,
saying. It come.
they got
That's what y'all
levels in this
saying.
shit.
It
That's
They
come
what
got
with
I'm
the
the.
saying. Yeah.
job. It's a possibility.
Now look. So they got
If
security.
it's a,
Then they
if it's a
got police
shooter in your
officer.
kid's school, the police come, they have to run in that school and go get that shooter. Is that not putting their life on the line?
They got SWAT and shit
Yeah,
like that
but
though.
how you feel about how we could feel about it could be different. That is putting your life on the line,
That's what
So,
but that
SWAT
don't
for
mean they're
though.
gonna die.
I'm not
That
saying
mean
you
they
have to
signing up to die.
die. I'm not saying I don't want. I'm not. I
Just
don't
like the
death,
military.
but I'm saying like you are the one who has to go and jump in the fire. Like that's what you signed up for. So your excuse for killing somebody can't always just be this blanket. I was scared for my life. Cause see how they use it. I'm
Yeah.
not saying people ain't aggressive. Niggas got guns. Niggas shoot back at the police. Yes,
You know
that's
what make it even worse though? What I just thought about. Remember back then before they had body cameras, like if some shit like this happened, all we had was the story. The fact that they doing this shit and we get to see how they just so
Mhm.
careless with it and they still getting away with it. That
they
shit
give you
crazy.
some millions, get them niggas a couple years, and be like, here, damn.
I'm
And
telling
that's
you
that.
that this will ease the pain. The public can forget about it.
So they don't have the right to defend themselves if they feel afraid or if
Yes,
their
they
He
life
do.
is
wasn't.
actually in
Yeah,
danger.
Yes,
yeah,
they do.
yeah. But this not that situation though. He wasn't defending himself from nothing. Because if I remember correctly, she never grabbed the pot. Like she never picked it up. Actually,
No,
She
I wouldn't
did.
defend. I
She
wouldn't
did
defend
pick
And
this
up
it's
the
one.
pot,
She had the
it's
pot in her hand.
levels.
She
but she
did.
She had
put
the
it
It's
back
pot.
levels of
after
defending
she
yourself
ended up
too.
putting it back down.
That motherfucker was probably hot as shit.
She was like,
Yeah,
sorry.
I
She
wouldn't dare
she was like,
defend this one. But she said that's what they signed up for. And totality, universally, I thought Marlon and Jazz was speaking. That's the job.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I'm not
that's what I'm
saying they
saying.
sign up. It's like if you do
That's what I'm
security,
saying.
right? You sign up to secure whatever place that you securing. But if somebody come in there with a bomb, you don't sign up for that shit. But that just happened to be what
Protect
happened
them.
that day. You get what I'm saying?
If you're signing up to be any type, yes, you are signing up for that. Just because
Yeah,
people
you
don't got
signing up
bombs every day,
100%.
don't mean that's not what you signed up for. That's
But you
just you
signing
ain't
up will
think
come with
you
that
signed
shit.
up for that. You ain't think you was gonna have to go through that, but that is what you signing up for. Especially if you are a police officer, a sworn. What the fuck it say on the side of their cars?
A sworn officer.
Protect the people, whatever the fuck.
You got a
Yeah.
point.
Serve and
And then
protect.
that's another thing too. Like, you gotta take into consideration. A lot of these motherfuckers, like, imagine you an officer, right? You signed up to be an officer, and your first real case is a shooting, and you ain't never been in a shooting in your life, and it's your first time ever been in this. They don't train you for shit like that.
Them niggas need to be in training for way longer. Like what the fuck? Like that should need to be
No, I
like
think they
bigger,
train you for
man.
shit, but you're not physically
You're
prepared
not,
for
yeah,
it.
you're not
So,
prepared, so you had that experience.
People gonna make mistakes, right? We all human. Okay. I'm not trying to make it seem like police officers need to be perfect. But what I am saying is if you willing to step out there and do that and make and that's what you're willing to do, it need to be certain shit that you willing to
Yeah,
you
not for
do
sure.
it
Be
for to be in
professional.
there to do it because that is what
Be
you signed
professional.
up for.
I
When
know I'm
somebody
late.
fall and they sick and they off their meds or their meds ain't working right and they fucked up, you need to be prepared to go in there and your first instinct should not to be grab your fucking pistol.
Right. Because on
I
my soul,
know
if that
I'm
was his
late.
grandmother, he wouldn't have did it like that.
Come on,
I know
man.
I'm
Like
late,
that's
but
fucked up, man.
I'm late. But are we talking about the
What'd you
lady
say, Bill?
that touched the pot and then the guy shot her?
Yes, sir.
Sonya Massey.
Right. And y'all saying who was right and wrong? I think
Kinda.
that was a mental health issue, but he wasn't the one. He wasn't the one that had the degree to determine that. So when she touched the pot and he shot her, he did feel as though he was a threat for his life.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie, when I seen the video, it didn't look like it was even
Any
like
threat?
like he was even like it was a chance, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was about to really throw it on him. Like, he had to really shoot her. Like, it wasn't like she had it and was going towards him and it was like, oh shit. Like, it wasn't
She was
Right.
nothing
trying.
like that.
But I
She
personally
was.
don't. Do y'all understand the levels of threat and how the police are trained on levels of threat? Because a lot of people aren't. And when the
Yeah, but
levels
you're
of
still
threat,
human, bro. That's cool, but you're still a human, bro.
no,
But
it's
she
not
don't.
about
You
that.
know, police don't care about people,
That's
bro.
not
For
about
real.
that. It's about
I'm
Can I
not
say
saying
can I
they
say something
care. I'm
real
not
quick?
trying to sit here and say
Y'all
that.
gotta let him kick his shit. Y'all didn't
Yeah,
kick
go
Josh
ahead. Yeah,
All
shit
right,
for
go ahead,
like
go
5
ahead, go
minutes.
ahead.
only
Let him kick
thing I
his
know
shit.
is if you're an armed SPO or if you're even having your concealed carry license, at least in the state of Maryland, you have to know the levels of threat. There's 4. You
Yes.
have to know verbal. You have to know combat. You have to know when somebody has something in their hand. You have to take whatever that they have and go a step above. So that means that if he's looking at boiling water about to be thrown his way, he can't use mace because if he uses mace, all that's gonna do is just make her. You know what I'm saying? If the shit falls on her, he's getting sued.
She could throw it.
He getting sued for killing
You know what
her,
I'm saying?
gang.
I'm just talking about.
That's what I'm
It's not
saying.
about that.
Regardless, he
It's
was
about
found
levels of
guilty, so he
threat.
did it wrong. He went about.
Okay, but can I
I
say
get
this,
what y'all
Boom?
are
Because you
saying,
asked
But
but
yeah, why couldn't
um,
he tase her? He could have tased her though.
Boone asked if Boone said that he wasn't aware of the situation. We all know that when you call 911, they take a profile of what's going on. They also have a profile of what's going on at the address.
my bad. Hello.
There was 3 calls that was made by her
She
family
called him.
and other people that was saying that she had a mental health breakdown.
Right.
Right.
I'm
And they was knocking on the
99%
door for a minute.
positive that that was relayed to them. So yes, he was aware, and yes, it should
How
have
do
went
you know that he was aware?
because I can't say for positive, but 911 usually relays that message
Right.
to the responding officers.
Right. But how do you know that he was aware?
He was the responding officer. I'm assuming from
But
I'm making an educated guess.
even then, when they first got there, they was knocking on her door for a brick, and she didn't come. It took her a minute to come to the door.
But if that was
And
a
I feel
white,
like even off of that, that's why he was so agitated, because she took a minute to come to the door.
if
I
that
feel
was
like
a
that's why
white,
really he was agitated.
if that was a white lady, he would never clipped her like that. He would have said, "Put this up there." I seen some white dude do
Hmm.
to the police, and they just be like, "Put the gun down and never shoot this nigga."
So you
Exactly.
feel like it's racially motivated?
Yes,
Exactly. Well, a lot of people
I
don't
feel like
know
that's
is
part of it, but I feel like
I
too from
heard
watching the
okay.
full video, when they was knocking on that door for all that time, that was what was getting him irritated and worked up. And then when he went in there, you know what I'm saying, like how she is, she mentally unstable. In his mind, she giving him a hard time. So all he needed was a reason.
I gotta be honest with y'all, right? We live in America, right?
Yeah.
Jazz said something very important earlier. What did she say was on the side of that car? Protect and
Server
serve, right?
protect. Yeah.
Who are they protecting? Who are they serving? That's what you got to remember.
Yeah, for
Us,
sure.
right? Us, right?
White people. They same
Oh,
color.
okay. You being facetious with it. Okay, I understand. Yes. Okay, for sure. But that's what we was talking about when we was
I'm still caught in the middle. Which one is you being?
He's saying like, oh, I think he's saying like they there to serve and protect the others, not us, right?
Is that what you saying?
Right.
Oh, okay.
But we was talking about reform, and well, I was talking about reform and how I think they need to be trained better, and it need to be it need to be changed. Like how you was talking about steps and shit like that. I don't know how it is to carry it legally, so I don't know like that, but that shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that you. If you are the superior, because you know what I'm saying, that's they the authority. So I understand that you shouldn't have to just
I don't think it's
attack.
I don't think it's more of a training thing. I think because he has the training, he knows where to hit and
No, it is.
kill.
It's
So
policy. Well, policy because if
But that
the
was an old
policy
ass
allows them
fade.
to act a certain way, then they do that, and then it's an outrage for us. We like, no, you can't do that. But if it's the policy, that's why they get away with it.
On my soul, to be honest, they should have never even let her get to the kitchen. She was on the couch at first. If they really wanted to,
whole time he the one who told her to turn the water off.
You get what I'm saying? He could have did it himself if he really was. You know what I'm saying? He could have did that shit himself. He told her to go over there. She was on the couch at first.
Whole time he definitely told her to turn the water off.
So y'all think that he gonna lose?
I think he's gonna be guilty, and they're gonna give him
4 years,
7, 8 years, or something like that, some short shit, and he's gonna get off for good behavior.
Send him to a cool little prison.
I think
second
he'll be
degree
out
is like
what's this 2025? I think he'll
20.
be out for 2028.
Is he locked up now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just found him guilty about a week ago.
They're gonna let him out the back
But
door.
it's a kill, and this how I know they're gonna give him a lot of time served because his sentencing ain't till January.
Right. And then when they come out, they can go to another department, another county.
Exactly. He's still gonna look sweet.
State.
There's a lot of people who high five him, like, yeah, you got you one.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
Ain't
nobody got nothing else they want to talk about?
Why? So I just want to ask one question though, because I always be complex about this. Why are we running to be police officers?
I don't understand that. I would never, ever, not even fuck with a motherfucking security guard on myself.
I think it's a community thing, though.
But if we feel like they don't protect and serve us correctly, why aren't we raising our own community to be the police officers in our community?
Why don't we have our own police task force? Why do we have to jump in their
come on,
police
guys, not
task
everybody
force?
at once.
That's easy question.
Why we gotta jump in their police task force? Why can't we create our own police task force? How about that?
Exactly.
Because then they call us gangs. Because they call us gangs and they come.
Oh, fucking well, they call us gangs anyway. Gang members, gang bangers, crack babies, all kinds of shit.
Gang, they still do what they do.
Unemployed.
Has contracts on it. The government has contracts on it.
Nah, but look, that's like a good point though, because I look at it like this, right? I heard somebody say this. I forgot who it was. It wasn't in this conversation. I was watching something, but they was like, the system is the system. Niggas done try to create their own systems, and you see what happened. So why not just get where you fit in theirs and use it to benefit? That's like when I was in Boston, right? What's it called? Parenthood.
It's called something too.
Park the car.
The Parenthood. I think it's Parenthood something.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, Planned Parenthood, and they got their own agendas with that shit. But a couple of nurses that I knew of that was working up there, they was saying like they was in there actually looking out for the people. You know what I'm saying? But they was doing it in their own little way, even though they wasn't supposed to. They was doing little shit that they could to look out for the people when they jump. So you got situations like that where like in reference to niggas being police officers. It's certain niggas in the hood that might not. Okay, you from around here, you might not. Okay, go do that. So okay, you can make sure we straight out here. If, you know what I'm saying? But we don't look at shit like strategically as a collective. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just do what they got. You know what they want to do. That's gonna take some real, niggas being organized and shit for niggas to do some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, niggas
I
been
feel
getting
like
killed for years. It's going
I was
viral.
just
I don't
having
know
that conversation. I was just saying that
what else
too.
supposed to
Like
happen.
imagine niggas raising their kids, telling them like, "All right, you gonna be a police officer. You gonna be this. You gonna be that."
And I
To be
feel like
honest with
even
you, we
if
already
some
had
of
that.
these officers have good intentions, when they become one, it's like they still might end up getting caught up in
You can't go
becoming
against
another
them niggas.
puppet.
Like they
I
like
know
really
everything
like
we're
you can't
talking
go
about.
against them niggas. You see
Everything
niggas
we're
do
talking
some
Yeah.
shit
about, we
not
already
with
had.
that shit, you're
Yeah,
cooked.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
job for them
We
at the end
already
of
You
the
had
gonna
day.
it.
be the one set up for some shit that they done did. So
Yeah,
But
you
we
gotta be
already
with
had
shit.
this.
You gotta be with
We
shit
had
off
it
top
all.
before you know
but
what
that's
I'm saying.
like
Yeah,
any.
we had it. NAACP, even when they first, we used to police
No,
our own
before
neighborhoods.
that,
But
Yeah, we
before
still
that, we had
can.
our own
It just won't be
departments. We had our
legally, but
own
we still
everything.
can.
yeah.
We had our own everything,
That's
and
the
they came in
problem. We feel
crazy
like
and
everything got
destroyed
to
it.
be legally. Like we can still do shit. You just gotta have an understanding in the communities. You know what I'm saying? Each individual community gotta have their own understanding. Some gotta understand it, but a lot don't. They just all over the place. Because police
I think
really at this point don't make
everything's
it no
pretty
better. At
well.
this point, when the feds
Did
come,
y'all know that the police was shooting the young niggas with paintball guns here?
yeah, they got a video for
Hmm.
that.
I didn't know that. I seen in the comments it was like, yeah, they been doing that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard
Yeah,
that
I'm
too.
I
here. I'm
saw
here
that.
for it. I'm
I
here
was
for that.
So
wondering.
But a
I was
lot of these
wondering
youngers be asking
what
for it
they
though. They do
I'm
nothing
here
with
for
this.
exactly, and they exactly like give them something that ain't gonna kill them. Like you should say, because paintball guns hurt. I'm gonna hit
I'm
that.
wondering
so just so
if they
just
trying to
just
be
so I can
smart.
know before we go to the paintballing, y'all solution was because it seemed like everybody came to the same conclusion. Security guards. We should just be our own security guards.
Why you
Each
say
And
security
neighborhood,
guard now? I
and
thought
the,
we
police,
was
That's what
talking
police
about
our
I
own
security.
heard. We should just
communities,
start
bro.
our
Like for
own.
that, huh?
We should start our
We
own. I
should
heard we should
police
start our
our own
own
in a
communities.
perfect world,
At the
yes,
gate.
like
protective services. That's security. Like we should start
bring
with
back in
protective
a perfect
services.
This
world,
what I'm
bring
saying,
back
bro.
the
This what I'm saying.
OGs,
Get
Bring
licensed,
back
and
the
then
bring back the
OGs
niggas who
with
gonna
ethics and morals.
niggas and
Yeah.
grab
oh
them up
who?
by the shirt and
Bring
tell
back
their
the
ass
OGs.
OGs.
fuck down. Like
Bring back the real
OGs,
OGs.
bring
Everybody
back
just
well,
want to be
Not,
actually
cool,
not
bro.
Bring
bring
back
That's
back
not.
the
the
real
That,
OGs.
that's
OGs
OGs.
ain't go
unrealistic.
nowhere.
I know that's unrealistic.
Bring them back.
Yeah,
That's
We
what
nah,
we
can't
say in
real.
a
bring back the
perfect
old
world.
things because we have social media, the internet, that are educating
yeah.
our children, our family members, our parents, on a constant basis. When the old thing used to be, you getting educated from certain um communities and
But,
certain,
but
echo chambers where if you're gonna
Y'all
get
need to
educated with
stop
certain
grabbing
other
these little
things,
niggas up. Five, grab
yeah,
them
I ain't gonna hold you though, cause even with that, like, it ain't like, yeah,
for real.
social
shit
media got
me.
its influence, but at the same time, it ain't like parents really out here taking the time out to teach these little niggas the shit they need to know. You know what I'm saying? It's like they almost just damn near letting the phone take over.
Up, man.
Like I
It
feel as
is
though
some.
with these youngers, if they had the guidance, they would move a little better. But a lot of them realize
It is
they gonna have
sometimes feel like you wasting your time when you be talking to the youngers because you sit there
you
and talk
gotta
to
be
the youngers and
patient.
explain some shit and
But
then
y'all gotta remember we
they
felt the
look at
same
you and
way
their whole
though.
time go straight to
Remember
their
when it was
phone.
I,
remember when we
I
was
feel it. I
young?
feel like it's backwards. I feel like that when I talk to adults. I feel way more
Right,
optimistic when I talk to the youth.
real
I'm being
live,
honest with y'all.
I
real
It's
man,
when I
live.
talk to adults, because the adults, we talk like this, bro, but we don't do this in action. And
What?
it's just a fact. Niggas don't get together for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And it's just a fact, guys. And we have to be truthful about that. At one point, we really got to look in the mirror and just all understand what our culture perpetuates and what we be doing on a daily basis and what we can be doing on a daily basis. And understand a lot of that shit starts with us. Right, to be honest with
Facts.
A5, I gotta intertwine right there with you, bro. Cause that's the most
you. Good
contradicting
thing.
statement I heard you make all month.
that's
Go ahead, Pat.
Co-
Shoot.
coming from an individual who just recently told me that like I don't got no OGs. Ain't nothing that no nigga can say that'll make me listen. So when
That
you
was it.
come on
That
a
was in
pod
that was in context of a
72
conversation
hours
we was
later,
having.
I
That's not the
want to
same,
know
bro.
like what's
Not
the
the same.
He
difference
not a young
between.
nigga
That's
though.
not
We
the
not
same.
talking
That's not
about.
the same. No,
We not talking
you
about him.
ain't.
We
He ain't
talking
about to do
about
that.
young
We would
niggas.
have to talk about the whole conversation that we had,
Nah, we don't
so
gotta
they
do
could I know
that.
we're not gonna
We
do
don't
that.
gotta
But I'm
do
saying so they
that.
could understand in context is what I said. In context of what happened, I was saying it's not a nigga on earth that could do that. That I look up
But
to
nah,
a point in a
basically what you were
situation like
saying
that.
is no, you know what
They
you
can
were
do that.
saying is you
That's
basically
just a
are a
fact.
man, and no another man can tell you like how to go
That's
about a situation. Nobody
but
can
I think
tell you
what
to
you take it.
chill or don't go
I
about
think
it
what
that
you took
way.
wrong of it out of that, which was me being real vulnerable, was that's not a good thing, though, bro. That's not good.
Oh, all right,
That's not a
respect,
plus.
respect, respect, respect.
That's a
Okay, cool.
bad thing. That mean I feel I'm out here alone, my nigga. So even though I don't agree with that situation that you went through, because I feel like the two parties was close enough that you didn't have to hear that from somebody else. Regardless of that, that's not a good thing. So I wasn't saying that as if it was a positive.
Bet that.
But yeah, I like that's common. You niggas misinterpret the things I say very aggressively, but it's just a fact. It's just a fact. So, but no, I'm telling y'all straight up, bro. I'm way more optimistic with the youth because at least we know they got time and they don't know no better. But us, man, that should be tough, bro. That should be tough. So we got to find a way to show them the better example because they're gonna keep learning from the most convenient example. And that's what keep happening.
I don't know about everybody else, but all the young people that's around me, you know what I'm saying? Like I try my best to, you know what I'm saying, show them niggas like, you know what I'm saying, what's out there for them and what's available for them, you know what I'm saying, outside of it. You can't lead a horse to water, right? You know what I'm saying? But you can at least show them how to get there. But I I I'm high. I work around the fact that I'm gonna make you drink. If I love you, I'm gonna make you drink that water. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I press out all my little brothers, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, my youngest boy is, you know what I'm saying, fighting some heavy shit. But I told that nigga to tighten up or shit was not gonna look good. And unfortunately, shit looked a lot worse than I even imagined. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna press you out. I'm gonna be on your ass. That's me. That's what I'm gonna do. But I feel like
Love.
if you love somebody, you gotta do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You can't
love.
on the people you love just because they dumb.
But it's boundaries with that shit, Jazz.
It is
I've
sometimes
lost a
at the same
lot of
time you
people
do gotta
doing
know
that
when
shit.
to go away,
I
but
lost endless people doing that shit.
it takes
Well,
Trying to
let
press
them
niggas
little
out
niggas
to be
go.
better and
Fuck.
hey, we should be doing this, we should be on this. Some people don't be ready and they despise you for that. They
Let these
despise you
little
for
niggas go.
you even understanding that water is water.
if it ever got like that, if it ever not in that
So it
situation,
happens
but
like that
you know
all day.
I'm perfectly fine with, you know what I'm saying, walking away too, you know what I'm saying, and leaving the motherfucker alone. But if
Like,
I love you and I'm in it until I ain't, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you burn the wheels and they done fell off, that's on you. But I'm in it until you do. If I love you, that's not for that's not extended to everybody. But you know what I'm saying? If
fact,
I love you, I'm backing your
fact,
way.
fact.
Cause I wish I could knew how to,
I just recently learned that, Fab, and you I know you older than me, you know what I'm saying, but I never had a lot of friends. I never had a big circle and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So my heart still moved the same way. I just learned that I can't extend it to everybody.
I know from galvanizing a lot of people for a long time that it's very hard to get niggas to work together, bro. It is extremely
Oh
hard.
yeah, that for sure.
Like
Yeah.
to get people to do the most simple shit together. It is extremely hard. And it should not be. And you have conversations with all of us and we all talk like this. Man, we either man, man. Shit. It's like who gonna lead the play? It's so much nuances we don't talk about that I think we always be trying to let shit work out itself, and then it doesn't. We
Well,
find
that
out.
being said, I am doing a food drive. I'm probably gonna do it at my Papa Old Church in Foggy Bottom, St. Mary's. It's right there. Like y'all probably walk past it and shit. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have some food and things like that. When I make the flyer, I'll send it in the group chat.
And as you know, y'all, that's the purpose of this as well. So when we come up here, we food drive, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that we be able to attend, support, whatever, we could be able to inspire, motivate each other, and inform each other about what's going on and what we doing. The
For
niggas gotta do
sure.
something, bro. That shit on us right now.
Also,
No, for sure.
Yeah, this was my
I'm,
first time coming on here, but I would like to attend again. So send it
oh
to
yeah,
me,
you know,
Trey.
yeah, you gotta come on Thursday for the ladies. She talk with
Yes.
I'll be camera ready next time.
Well, we can't wait
So
to see
good. You don't
you.
got camera, babe. You good?
yeah, it ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying? The conversation is the most of us finding middle grounds,
For
everybody
sure.
coming from different perspectives at, the same angles so we could work out all of these things that we be assuming and pondering on and trying to figure out is different people from different places live from Ohio. I mean, he's currently in Ohio, Z and Cali. Like, we got to understand how, different but the same we
Hey,
are.
what the hell you
Figure out.
doing in Ohio?
I
I mean,
don't
from
live. I don't
Ohio.
live in Ohio, but
That's
I'm
what I
from
meant.
Ohio.
Yeah, my bad,
Oh,
bro.
you from
Yeah.
Ohio? Okay. You live out
Yeah.
here?
No, hell no. I live in Georgia.
Oh, okay, per. Well, Paul, I used to live in Georgia. I used to live on Brockett Road in Decatur.
Oh yeah, I'm in Snellville, so
Oh,
not
okay.
far, not that
My
far.
brother was from Snellville. My brother got killed in Snellville, unfortunately. That's my brother.
Oh yeah. I ain't
Yeah.
that far from Decatur.
Hey, bro, y'all smoke that? Y'all smoking sheets and funnel down there, or you originated that from up here and you just took it down there?
Who?
I'm
You?
not from up here.
I smoke papers, bro.
Yeah, they
Nah,
smoke.
that's what I'm
They
saying. I
smoke.
feel like
They
that
do.
was a
They smoke
DMV thing.
funnels. They do. They smoke cheese and they call that shit grabber though.
Yeah, no, I don't even smoke grabber. Like I just smoke straight papers, like just straight papers.
What
But
kind of
naked.
papers y'all
Oh,
smoking,
but
bro?
naked.
That's
Yeah, like
bamboo.
I just smoke straight raw papers.
Oh,
Nah,
raw. Oh, all right. Oh,
it's
all
hard to
right. All
find
right.
bamboos out there. Well, when I was out there,
Man,
man,
you was
it's
not
hard to
over
find.
there smoking them joints.
They still
Yeah, I
they
do.
on backwoods out there.
Let me get you some of this, man. Take
Man,
that to the hood, man.
I can roll a raw paper right now, and that bitch gonna look better than every sheet in front of me.
Can't
It ain't
fuck
gonna
with
hit
she's a
better
funnel
though.
gang. She's a funnel smoke too.
Hey, hold
Right.
on. So look,
Fuck with
let
I'm
me
gonna
she's
ask
just
y'all
show
a
y'all
question.
something real quick.
2-4 is the
It ain't
preferred
about
funnel.
how it
That's what
look,
everybody's
how
smoking.
it
It's
hit.
the hit, brother. It ain't the aesthetics. It ain't
Niggas
the
on
aesthetic.
2-4?
It's how
Dude,
smooth it hit.
you not
Oh,
convincing me to
all right.
start fucking with that grabber, dude.
Free game. Hey,
You
I ain't
smoke.
gonna
Don't
hold you.
never
Free
smoke better
game is
than
the
she's a
only
funnel.
nigga
I don't
that's
smoke
from here that
everything.
real still
Don't
smoke
never smoke
backwoods,
better than
bruh.
she's a funnel gang. I don't
No,
give a
he ain't the
fuck
only
about
one.
you.
I know another nigga smoke backwards, but Jesus Christ, bro, you still on that way?
I had to smoke backwoods when I was in Africa, bro.
Yeah, I'm still
I was
on
too
backwoods.
high, bro. I was fried. I don't like
I
that
That
shit.
tried.
shit get you
I tried.
fried.
Like I tried
I'm
to
hot
convert to
as
the
shit,
seats and
gang.
funnel and shit, but that shit was like smoking cigarettes and shit. That shit started becoming a habit and
Man,
shit.
that shit he is smoking cigarettes, gang.
No,
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
that
it's,
shit in the way
not.
though, bro. Like
What's
you
the back?
backpack
What,
of
what's the
backwoods, bro.
Definitely
You
backwood,
be
smoking this
mad as
tobacco
shit.
bro?
You
What's
too.
the
spend
backwood?
$10.
and
You
then it
spend ten
take too
dollars on a
much.
pack. Three of them motherfuckers steel. It's a
If
lot with
you
that
burn
shit,
Nah,
that
bro.
tobacco
nah,
down,
nah.
it's probably as much
See,
funnel as you using
you
a
going to the
J.
Oh,
7-Eleven
so
with your
you smoke grabber, Jack?
nah,
Oh
nah.
hell yeah! I don't
I
smoke no
smoke
shit on no
backwards.
funnel, baby.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
smoke
stop
grabber?
putting nothing to a
Yes, I
liquid.
do. Down to the ground.
Oh, oh, that's different.
I
Oh,
just
that's
went to
definitely
this one.
that's some DMV shit for sure.
That's different.
Thank you, 41's finest.
Nigga burnt. I got into the greenery. Dang, I got Miss Maxine. I'm
No,
trying to get her to
that
come
weed I
next week.
smoked in South
Next
Africa
week.
was the best weed I ever smoked on my fucking soul.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, I
I
know you
said, y'all,
smoking Huff
But
bruh,
Jazz.
you,
I know
Yeah,
you
that
smoking
God
Huff.
damn,
y'all
that
seen
shit.
the weed. Y'all
Jesus
seen me.
Christ.
I showed y'all the weed. Stop what y'all doing,
I
right?
think you was just so gone off of the continent. You just
Yeah.
liked everything about it. The food,
Everything
the
about it.
water, the
She was
weed.
sober for like
Oh
3
my
days
He
before
did
she got
not
there.
like the food. He didn't like
I
the
was the whole
food. He
time.
did
I
not
brought
like
weed
the
down.
food.
Stop playing with me. Y'all know
She
how
was
I get down.
weeping.
Hold up.
She was weeping like shit. You couldn't
I
wait.
never weep. I never
Nigga would
weep.
have got
She's
high off
never
a
weep.
black and mild. Fuck you.
She's never weep in her life. Thank you. She's never weep.
He said,
Don't do her.
She's never
South
weep.
Africa,
All
that
them
was
stuff with these
crazy.
niggas.
Them being having the best. That's like saying Jamaica.
And
No, I'm
y'all,
That's
not
look,
crazy
saying they
work.
had the best, but I smoked
Oh, dang.
one of the weeds I got, one of the strains I got was some of the best weed I ever smoked.
hey, y'all gotta get off that 242. Y'all gotta get on this.
What's that? What's
That blast.
ass?
That blast. That
Nigga,
blast.
you was just on the joint. What's the white joints?
I don't
The
want
white
none.
bag.
Oh, he a
Heavy
funnel
hand.
hopper. See, now I don't
Yeah,
trust
heavy
him.
hand,
He
your
a
man
funnel
shit.
hopper.
Nah, look, that was me and my man was in a partnership, bro. I was a
I've been
partner
Yeah,
doing
we
with
was
that.
even
this for
hustling that shit.
years, baby. I
I
ain't.
was about to say, wasn't that yours? Oh, so is Blast yours too?
Nah. I'm just a customer on this blast shit.
He's
Okay.
a funnel hopper.
Yeah, he's a vicious promoter. So we don't know. Next month he gonna be on some shit called Arcane. I'm like, what the
Hey,
fuck is
Five,
that?
tell this nigga no free promo, Five.
All right, then he gonna be on Zomba. Like, what the fuck?
What the
He
hell?
got, he got a Candyland shit. He was the nigga that was on that Fun Dip shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nigga, we ain't trust you since then.
Well, stop what you doing.
That shit was ass. No bullshit. That was ass. But yeah, I guess we talked about police brutality. We got in the rap beefs. I guess some of y'all missed the NLE NBA YoungBoy topic
I can't
earlier.
see it. It look better on my phone.
Yeah, shit look good. Just like lit.
Y'all,
No,
y'all,
wait, Five,
mad
you
at
never
y'all,
played the
y'all
y'all,
boy,
fu-
video
y'all
I
into
actually played,
aesthetics,
Five.
boy.
You never
That
played
weed
the
gotta
video I
look
actually
good.
played.
I'm about to
Oh
say
yeah,
y'all,
the
y'all,
song you
y'all,
got
fu-
on
y'all
there.
fuck with that y'all fuck with that shit,
But what?
that NLE Choppa shit.
I
Oh
like
yeah,
what
you
he
missed
said
that.
in the first one, and I really like this. I like the follow up a lot more than the first. I like what he said a lot. I hate the video, it was messy as shit. I like the second follow up. I think that was
I
kind
don't
of.
feel how he just coming out the blue, so out the blue with it though.
He's a clout chaser. We all agreed on that for sure.
Like just coming out the blue with it, acting like you just want so much smoke. It's like you could have been hit a nigga line, all type of shit.
He talking about NBA ain't ever did shit. Like what the fuck? How many times this nigga been to
You
jail?
got you got you got to look at it like every Batman got a Robin and shit though.
Type
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
He's not the Robin though, bro.
No,
Dirk is
boy,
the
he ain't no
He
Robin,
mother.
bro.
Yeah, that nigga ain't no
he's
They
fucking
not
not
the
Robin.
active
Robin.
enough, bro.
He's not the Robin, but he's the one that's gonna try to be.
Damn, Dirk still
You know
locked
what I'm
up.
saying?
He still on that
He's
bullshit.
gonna over
OTF
try to
still
be
hopping in that car.
just like he did. Huh?
So who y'all think won that beef? OTF or 4K Trey?
Come on now, man. I fuck with my rack niggas on a different level,
I
man.
don't know.
I fuck with my Chicago niggas, man.
I mean, I
Man,
ain't
but
gonna. And I fuck with Chicago too, bro.
Like
I ain't gonna lie, I'm OTF
I
all
fuck with my
day.
land. I fuck with the Lamb niggas, and I fuck with a couple 300 niggas. Like I fuck with them. They
they
I'm gonna
cool
take
niggas.
4K Trey because NBA dissed all them niggas in one song. Fuck all y'all niggas. Straight
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
You can say that. You can say the same thing about Dirk. Then Dirk
Nah,
dissed
but look
everybody.
though, bruh.
Dirk is
When it comes down to the beef, if you talking about the music, if you talking about the actual beef, bruh, you gotta say 4K Trey one, bruh, because
What?
like, listen, bruh, King Von was a big name, bruh. Like they didn't like on some score shit, bruh. Like
Bro, it's
when Von got cracked, bruh, that was a major L, bruh. Like they ain't get like now they got people, but they it don't add up to they didn't get
bro.
no major
It was
players, bruh.
bodies that niggas don't even know about though. Who fighting the
Right, but they're
case?
not
Who
major
fighting the
players,
case
bro. That's
about
what I
this shit
said.
though?
That's what I said, bro. They not major players though. Yeah, niggas is dropping. Yeah, shit was going
Like
on,
Dirk
I
don't
but
mean,
play
no,
the
what the niggas
internet though.
them on
Like
stage? The
one
niggas
man,
thing,
Dirk,
one
man, you lying, bro. Them niggas be on the internet like
nah.
shit.
no, Dirk wasn't playing the internet, bro. After Von died, nigga, he was deactivating his gram.
Nah,
He was
he was, but I'm saying he came back, and even still, bro, the streets would have known, bro. No major person from they side got cracked, bro. Like,
what?
And one nigga is
So
damn. One nigga.
Quando little brother wasn't a major person. The nigga who been
That
with him
nigga
since
wasn't.
day one.
He wasn't King Von.
Wasn't King Von?
Tim is
I
not
mean, nobody. If we
still.
being
He
real,
going
nobody
on
is fucking King
stage. He
Von. King
looking
Von
sweet. He
is the
doing
grandson
interviews.
of
He
King
getting
David.
money. Like
But I'm
Tim
saying,
is looking
I'm
sweet.
saying like
but
What are we
that's
talking about?
3. If they would have cracked 3, then nigga, that would have been
exactly,
equivalent to King
exactly,
Von, bro. They
exactly.
didn't crack 3, and I'm not saying I want that to happen, but I'm saying they didn't crack nobody like 3 to that magnitude on that side.
We don't know how many heads was just on the line with him getting jammed up for a murder for hire though. We don't know
Yeah,
how
but them,
many heads
but
It
was on the
don't
line.
matter. They
Might be a
still
little
alive. They didn't get
biased.
cracked
He
yet,
might be a
so
little
it don't
biased.
matter, bro. You can't.
Well,
and
he
you
You
gotta,
killed.
can't. You can't.
bro.
You
What
can't
about D
account
Thing and all
attempted
of
or
that shit,
what
bro?
was going
Bro,
to
he
happen.
killed dude. Look, bro, he killed dude. Look, brother, that's like somebody killing. That's like somebody killing 3 on YoungBoy. That's like somebody catching 3.
No, it's
And
not,
look, but
bro, because
look,
it
Yes,
didn't
that
happen.
is. Pap is equivalent to 3. What do you? That's
But
Quando
3
little
is
brother.
still here, brother. What part of that you missing,
But
bro?
I'm saying the nigga Pap is gone. So a nigga popping a nigga
Bro,
like Pap,
nobody knows Pep unless you really into this shit, bro. King
right?
Von is a major player,
This
bro.
nigga Quando been saying Pap name since he
I'm
first
Bro,
outside.
just
started
go to,
fucking
bro.
rapping.
Listen, bro. All you gotta do is go to Pep Instagram and go to King Von Instagram, bro. The
I'm
numbers
saying,
don't add
so
up, bro.
listen, when Quando first came home and he made that song through the cut with Pop, we gonna bang on him. He was
Uh
talking
huh.
about him. That's his little brother. They've been
I
riding since
know
day
that,
You
bro.
one.
only know that if you know who that is, because I don't know who the fuck
yeah,
that nigga
She
is.
don't know who
he
that
value
is, but she
him.
know who King Von is.
I mean,
Exactly.
King Von is a the world known gangster though, gang. It's everybody
But
not a
that's the point
Von,
he
bro. It's
making.
gonna be very rare when you run into a Von, bro.
But look though,
Bro, he
lit.
could,
Look at
bro.
the
They got a
lucrative.
lot of
Vaughn was
niggas they could
also
have cracked, bro. He could
lucrative.
have cracked the nigga. Bro, it's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of people they could have
Bro,
cracked.
but
And you not about to sit here and
and
try
if
to
you really in
argue
the
and say
streets, you
that like
know,
Pop is equal to King Von. He's not, bro.
bro,
They up the
you
score
can
with
say
that, bro.
young boy not
And I'm
equal
on
to
some
King
super
Von.
OTF shit too. I don't even know why you making me do this, bro.
Hell no.
I'm super OTF, bro. But when
But
you start talking about the score, bro, when they crack Von, they
Yeah.
upped it, bro, and
and
they ain't
so
get back,
if
bro.
we being real, all right. So if we being real on the score, it's 1-1.
It's
If we
not
talking the
1-1, bro.
score,
Right.
how it ain't?
How is not?
How it's not? Who else did they
How is
kill?
not? Who else? You can't. That's something I was about to say. All that D thing, all that other shit. You can't categorize
That
and
was
conflate.
D thing was
No, I'm
killed
just saying.
by some
No, I'm
Chicago
talking about
niggas though,
period. I'm talking about period of niggas who died around
And
Dirk.
Quando
You
lose his
can't
like
you
uncle too
can't
though.
conflate that
bro.
shit
But niggas ain't
to
also
no
ain't
new
been in the
shit.
streets like Dirk and them since they was fucking 14.
So it's only 1-1. It's only
Then
one in
Quando
this
lose like
particular
an uncle or
situation.
something
Yeah,
too
it's 1-1, bro. They
Yeah,
even.
it's 1-1. Nah, they
If
ain't
we be
even. But
though.
no,
No,
you know what I mean though. You know what I
yeah,
mean.
y'all. Oh yeah,
Y'all
on
caught
that
a
I wouldn't
hat.
even
perspective.
We
say that
caught a
shit
hat.
1-1, bro.
Y'all caught a hat. We
y'all
caught a
did
hat.
Quando
How
lose
you
his
hey, how
uncle or
you gonna say
something?
D thing don't
We
count,
can't
bro?
hear you, Jazz.
Cause he got killed
Because
by
it's not
Chicago niggas.
pertaining
That's
to
not young
this.
boy
Yes,
them.
it's not pertaining to this. What you
Yeah, he got
mean?
killed by Chicago niggas by the nigga Cash.
Yeah,
And the nigga Cash
Can you
got
hear me
killed
now?
literally
he got
a
crushed
couple weeks later.
with a little broad.
He
Oh
got
yeah,
killed by
yeah,
the
you
nigga
right. Yeah,
Cash.
you right. Yeah,
The
yeah,
nigga
you right. You
Cash,
right. Yeah,
the nigga
yeah,
FBG
yeah,
Duck Peoples.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
he got cracked
but
right after that.
yeah, he got cracked literally right after. We ain't gonna play
So
like we ain't been hearing about these land round niggas cracking heads since 2013.
yeah, but it's this one we gotta talk about.
Yeah,
And we
no, for
act
sure.
like we can't act like young boy
Y'all
ain't
hear
been
me?
doing the same
But
shit.
you can't lie too from a street nigga perspective. It's
That
hard
shit's
to
strong.
it's gonna be hard for y'all to try to
Can
catch
y'all
hats on each
hear
other in that
me?
type of situation. Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
No facts. That's the point of why the way the people that they lost, the magnitude and the
Yeah.
lucrativeness that Vaughn
Right.
was, he was just more lucrative to these guys. You know what
And
I'm
think
saying?
about it,
Money
bro.
wise, brand wise, street wise, like
But
that was a
but
tough
King
loss.
Von is literally like his grandfather created this shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like it's different being a
Grandson.
nigga like Von. Like he was born into this shit.
But he
Everybody ain't.
but they took a L in that name. Even though like them niggas ain't even from like the same shit. So it's
Right.
like, but you know how niggas together,
Right.
but in that particular beef, they was together.
Yeah,
So
no, for sure.
Dirk gotta take that one,
And
which is tough.
we know that them niggas was frightened of that nigga for real. So that don't make y'all gangster.
And we know that this is what we have to be true about. Before that happened, they was up the score. They doing videos with Who Sicing It and them. They sneak this in, bro, on house arrest. They was getting smacked on for real, for real. Quando and them musically wise. Wise was not holding a candle to Dirk and Vaughn and the shit that they was putting that press on YoungBoy in them. Now, bro's locked up and bro on a nationwide
Yeah,
tour.
you gotta have your fun. It's your turn to have your fun.
That shit flipped.
We know how this shit
Like,
go though. Everybody get a turn with this shit, bro. Like
but
we know how
y'all,
this
we
shit
can't
go.
forget that either. We can't forget because it's YoungBoy turn. How Dirk and them did had their turn. They was
Yeah,
stomping on
they
him
had their turn. They was
for a
out here
second.
doing
They had a hell of a
shows.
turn. They
Yeah,
had
for
a hell of a.
sure,
That's
for
why Von
sure.
did what he did. He was trying to up it. But we in y'all, nigga, we in your city. You at what club?
I was, I
G
was, I
on
was,
you.
I was there the night Von died. I was in Atlanta at Opium. That's exactly where it was at. It was at Opium, and he was having
Yep.
his mixtape release party there. You feel me? But
Double back.
and it's so crazy because 2 weeks beforehand, they was like cool and shit. Like Quando was backstage with the nigga in Atlanta at one of the concerts, screaming "fuck 64th." That's what made the shit so much of some lame shit. Cause how the fuck did y'all let it go that far and you was just screaming "fuck another nigga ops"?
On behalf of him, taking this whole shit on.
You feel what I'm
And it ain't
saying?
like they not serious. You just saying fuck them. No, they serious. They
No,
can
you
catch up with you
serious?
too,
You
nigga.
this shit getting
Yeah,
posted. You know what
they can
come with
catch up
this shit,
with your ass when you hit the rack. They can catch up with your ass. Fuck
man.
this
That's like
rap
me
shit.
coming to your city right now and posting
And
up
just
what you
saying
being like
fuck
fuck all
niggas.
the ops.
Just
I
say
know what
fuck
come with
whoever
this
I say
shit.
fuck. Yeah, you say fuck who I fuck. Say fuck.
Come
I
on
ain't always
now.
gonna be around, nigga. You gotta really know the
Let me
extent of
ask
this
y'all
shit.
this then though. So if that's y'all man, even knowing that, right? Y'all saying, you know what I'm saying, them niggas was kicking it. If you on the outside of that relationship and you know what I'm saying, that's your good man, and whatever the fuck happened, you see him getting punched on. Y'all what y'all on?
We gotta handle that.
He did. Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
asking.
don't think
he
nobody. I
did.
don't think
No, I'm gonna
nobody
be
ever
real.
had
As a real nigga, he did exactly what the fuck he was supposed to do. Protect the
exactly.
brand.
Facts.
Protect the money.
Yeah, Rondo is his Tupac, Lil Wayne, Birdman. You know
You
what I'm
feel
saying?
what I'm
King
saying? That's
Von.
how they
That's
look
his.
at the nigga. Even if he not as big as them niggas, that's how they look at that nigga.
Yeah, that's how they look at. Like that's their nigga. Like you know
Like
what I'm
he
saying?
feeding
So
us, bro. He making
yeah,
sure we
can't
eat, we
nobody
getting
touch him.
clothes.
Give a
We
fuck if it's King Von, nigga. Can't nobody touch him. So
and like I said, bro, we done seen the toughest niggas go out. We can say that across
yes,
every 50 cities.
that's a
We
fact.
know one tough ass nigga that went out, had a lot of hats, was getting busy,
Respect
was
everything.
yes,
Yep.
and got.
You thought it never happened,
Yeah,
bro.
this
We
shit
see it
come with this
over
shit.
and over and over again, bro.
Yeah,
So,
come with this shit.
Yeah, I disagree with everybody. Everybody was like, when it first happened, everybody was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It was just a fight. He shouldn't have killed them. Like, da da da. I'm like, y'all don't know what the fuck going
Yeah,
on.
because they said that nigga Von,
Like,
hey, he said Von punched him hard as fuck.
you know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
said he felt
Von
his
looked like he
soul
was
leave his
about it.
body.
this shit,
That
man.
shit looked
Like,
like that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hurt.
why would he be speaking on
And
street
Quando
shit?
little as shit.
Ain't never been on and been off the sidewalk. That shit is.
Vaughn was about to manhandle the fuck out his little ass,
No,
boy.
Y'all
for
That shit
seen
was
that?
gonna
sure.
get
Y'all remember
bad.
that viral video where he broke out the handcuffs and started punching on a nigga in the stand?
Yeah, yeah,
That nigga
yeah.
is a savage. It ain't nobody
Yeah,
say otherwise.
No,
see,
Von was like that for sure.
and everybody championed it, and see, that's what happens though. You know what I'm saying?
Literally though, you know what I'm saying? You live by that shit, you die by it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit sucks. But like that's literally how my brother died.
That's the
Like
truth.
when you
Hmm.
live your life a certain way, like that's why I believe in karma, like shit. Like literally.
Yeah,
Niggas
that's
don't
what.
agree with the Nipsey shit, but it's the same shit. Nipsey situation, like all this shit, the same shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Because I heard with the Nip situation, I heard he seen dude earlier that day and told him fuck him or some shit like that.
Yeah, you know, he's standing on, you know, him being this and that, and like I ain't
Oh
fucking with
yeah, I
you.
gotta have that bitch out. You know what was
And
going
then the
on.
nigga say I'm about to come back, and the nigga come back. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Nip,
mean,
he was
like,
lacking.
yeah, what you think
That's
is
when the
gonna
certain
happen,
niggas
bro?
think
It's
they
just
untouchable
happening.
though. When you
I
get
was
a
just
certain
about to
amount,
say that. I was just
when
about
a
to
nigga get a certain amount of power, and I know like, all right, I can call the
like,
shots.
nigga,
I
come
know I
back.
can.
You see a nigga come back, you
Nigga be
like,
like, oh, you ain't gonna shock the world. Shit, nigga, you better watch who you daring that shit to.
bullets
No,
move
for
The
too
nigga
sure.
will
fast
shock
to
the
like you
world.
untouchable.
Hey,
Bullets
bro,
move
Nip
too
Nip
fast.
bought him for being hot. He was supposed to be hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit like that. Even
Wow.
if he was buying them on something, not even buying them, just like I can't associate with you, bro. Like I ain't even trying to hear it. Like, you know, clear that shit up. Somebody else should
Hmm.
get you killed, nigga.
They
That
say
shit
that
real out like
nigga,
rinse and
that nigga
repeat,
was a
bro.
smoker though. Like that nigga was a head. So you know what I'm saying? He was a fucking junkie.
I mean, they gonna make him whatever they
This
want to make him when a nigga kill who you like. He could have.
I'm
Shit
saying,
crazy,
We
bruh.
also.
I say that
No,
to
he
say like,
also.
and
No,
like
he
he
also
was.
was known as a real nigga and a real hitter. So it depends on
I'm
where
not
you get
taking
the
that away.
story
I'm
from.
just saying, like, if you on that shit, like, of course you gonna just because it was broad daylight, middle of the day, like that's why the nigga got caught. Of course you're just gonna go and crash out like that. Is why I said that. Not taking
But
away.
it's Nip. Maybe he really a hitter or that's his man or something. That shit could really hurt his feelings. He could. Who knows? He could really hate him. It'd be so much shit with this shit, bro.
Hurt a lot of people's feelings when you snitched on them, bitch ass nigga. Let's work, bud.
Yeah.
The Warriors is cooking these niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no dog in the fight. So I just
Me
know I'm
neither,
listening
for
to
real.
other sides. And I know like they say all this and that and it's like damn, bro. You say he died real?
No, I said me neither, for real.
Oh yeah. It's like yeah, that shit
But I
tough.
fuck with Nip though, you know what I'm saying? I'm around the world. What's my favorite album? Oh, I'm burnt out right now, but hey.
Me. I don't know what the lines of this shit. Something happened with NLE or something. Who knows? But should rap. But we like rap beef though, right?
I'm
we
here
like
for
at least
it.
the
I like it when it's
competitiveness
really.
of it.
I like it when it's actual rap beef and it's not like, you know what I'm saying. Shit different now.
Oh, that bitch
Different
still
now.
hit.
Oh,
and especially with these type of niggas, like, you know what I'm saying.
Which one of y'all just brought up that Warriors game? Shout out to fucking you.
Me.
Shout out to you, man, for real, man.
Yeah,
Oh, Epic. I ain't even see you, Brody.
I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get my little. I'm trying to get my shit together so I can start making me some bets and shit. I ain't been tuning to the
Shit,
NBA.
I've been hitting for the past 3. I'm on like a fucking 4-week streak right
I'm
now.
actually doing pretty good. I've been sticking with my boy Jayden Brown and shit. I've been sticking with him.
What y'all Ravens fans out there or Commanders fans?
There's a lot of Commanders fans up here, I think. I don't watch much football.
What basketball team y'all got? The
I have to pick
Wizards.
my favorite team.
The
Yeah, my favorite player is
Wizards.
KD.
Fire, you a Wizards fan?
Nah,
Fuck
I'm a
you
Lakers
being
fan.
a Wizards fans.
Nah,
Y'all
I'm a
got the
Lakers
old
fan.
Michael Jordan jerseys with the 45 on that bit.
My father got one on the wall. No funny.
Now, I was a Wizards fan when Jordan was there.
Well,
And Gil.
Gilbert Arenas and them was around.
Yeah. Gil,
I
Jordan.
think
That's
I
my
like
second team.
OKC. I really like SGA.
I think your shit muted, Wayne. We can't hear you if you talking.
I'm a Cavs fan.
Nah, I'm sitting there
Okay,
laughing.
thank
Oh,
you.
all right.
I'm laughing at Lit. He got me choked out over here.
I'm
Motherfucker.
mad my boy Halliburton out because I was rooting for the Pacers, man.
And why you don't root for the Cavs?
Hey, look at that
I don't
crazy.
never know why
FanDuel
on
got
the
women think
Pacers.
that
right,
women know about
right.
sports.
Hey, listen.
You talking
Nowadays,
about Holly Birds and shit.
nowadays I hear the most women talking about sports now. Like they know the players, they know the
They betting.
stats.
They betting.
Yeah, and they be
So
hitting
the
more than some.
names, they
That
make them
shit
look at the
scary.
highlights. They learning the names and the
I've
numbers.
been like basketball though, like, you know what I'm saying. My favorite team used to be the Celtics. Like I've been watching basketball since Kobe was playing Ray Allen and them, like, you know what I'm saying.
Oh
Ray
yeah, I
Allen.
remember that. I
I've been
remember that in '09.
Kobe Bean.
I've been like, that's my shit.
Yeah, Kobe Bean. You know
That's
it. The
I
real
didn't
deal.
stop. That's why I used to hate
Cut
Kobe.
it
I
out,
was one of
Five.
them. Like I used to hate
Yeah,
Kobe because
Kobe
he
Bean.
cooked us so
Cut
bad.
Five.
Number
Cut it
two.
out, Five.
I
Number
remember
two.
the last day of school,
Number two.
school, and I was watching the
I
finals
know how
game.
this shit is.
Kobe cooked us. I was so pissed off. I hated Kobe.
Michael Jeffrey, Kobe Bean,
Hey, cut
and
it the fuck out.
then it could be whoever
Michael
else y'all
Jordan,
want it to
Hey.
be. I don't even
though.
care after that. I have no debates with whoever
You
comes
starting
after
your
any of that
bullshit?
shit.
You starting your
Anything that
bullshit?
comes after that, we
Man,
cool.
LeBron
But
is better than Kobe by a million miles. I'm sorry to tell
that's
you.
Oh,
I'm
that's
from
crazy.
Cleveland.
we got a LeBroner here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from
Yeah,
Cleveland. You
you
should have knew
from
that.
Cleveland.
You should have knew that. I'm from Cleveland. Like you should have knew.
Oh God.
1,000 miles is crazy.
By 1,000 miles.
That's crazy work.
By 1,000. Like stop playing,
That's
dude.
crazy work. You forgot they actually played each other. Like you
Yeah,
forgot,
and
right?
LeBron won 16 times.
When it didn't matter. You forgot LeBron couldn't even make it to the finals for the big showdown. He
You
got beat
forgot.
by zesty ass the White Howard.
No,
Then you know what
but no,
Kobe did to him?
we made it to the finals in 2007, and we played
Then
the
you know what Kobe
Spurs.
did to him? You know what Kobe did to him, right? We won the championship. All right. With a worse team than the niggas he went to the
Who?
championship with
Who?
Cleveland.
No. We had fucking Sasha Pavlovich, fucking Eric Snow, Drew Gooden. We had fucking bums.
I don't even know my brother.
We had fucking bums. Like Larry Hughes was the only nice nigga outside of LeBron.
That's crazy. What my man Kodak was on here, so he could have said his wild ass rap tape. Yeah, we definitely could close it.
How about them?
Oh shit.
Oh, I was about to say
What,
how
the
about
Browns?
how about
Well,
them?
I thought you were about to say.
How
I thought you were
about
saying with
them?
the
You know what
Browns.
I'm about to say. How about them? Because
Commanders.
I lost $150 on them.
Yeah, that was bad.
I had y'all -6.5. I'm like, ooh, Dak gonna sling it. I'm like, yeah.
Dak ass in the way. That's what
No,
his
that
ass is.
defense is fucking horrible. Y'all had
Yeah, our
Jacoby
defense was
Brissett
super
looking
trash.
like Patrick Mahomes.
Nah, that nigga was looking like. Well, yeah, Patty is a good one. That nigga was looking immaculate. Marvin Harrison Jr. was looking like his daddy out that motherfucker. Like
Hey,
no bullshit.
My brother
That
might as
nigga
well go ahead
was
and send me this
going
money right
crazy.
now, bitch ass
That nigga
nigga.
was going crazy.
that shit looked like Reggie Wayne.
That shit he did the blend was disgusting, man. In the red zone for a tutty. Like, damn, that's embarrassing.
Did you see CD face?
Yeah,
Ooh.
man, that was tough, man. Like ankle breakers in football is just so bad, bro. Like that shit is so bad.
Them
You
bitches
got
look
on a route.
nasty.
You hit them, you ankle break them without the ball. Like that's so bad, bro. That's like, God damn, that's bad. That's like the worst thing that can happen to a DB, bro.
Bro, I don't think I've seen a DB get sauced like
Besides a
that
head
yet.
top. Oh, that might be worse than a head top.
The Ravens traded Jair Alexander to the Eagles.
He's scared.
I guess just kidding.
Tired of them. Y'all probably know already. Sauce went to the Indianapolis Colts.
Hell no.